dresser drawer.
So you haven't started the stream, right? Like,
No, I started it.
Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to Spirit Stream.
Why does it say I've been live for 4 hours? There we go.
Spell muck backwards.
You know,
Druid, we already dealt with the cum-cums in Final Fantasy.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways.
breaking news. Jack Black has been singing a brand new song that's been a hit. It's called Hit Me Baby One More Time.
I thought you were about to say Hitler.
No, it's actually Hit Me Baby One More Time. Jack Black has been singing Hit Me Baby One More Time as a parody song, and it hits the world.
You're confusing me, Raven. That's cool. Wait, didn't Britney
Yeah.
Spears made that song? I got silenced by the assassins.
Yeah. Silence, you fools. Okay, so...
So anyways, yeah, today we're playing Pokemon. And upon Revan's request, I am playing Pokemon Platinum.
Request my fucking ass.
I don't
Wait,
want
I'm
to.
allowed to swear.
I am happily in a relationship, Revan. I do not care one bit about your ass.
Anyway.
Okay, maybe I do.
Okay. Anyway.
Also, Revan, I want you to look at the stream on YouTube and tell me if you like yourself.
I really can't right now because I'm fighting right now in Overwatch.
He's fighting his inner demons. Got it. All right. Well, this is Pokemon Platinum.
I never saw it coming. Okay.
Yes, it's the Giratina version. We're playing
Why you
Giratina.
turn me into you turn me into angry Pokemon? And it's the wrong Pokemon type. That Pokemon seem peaceful. You need to choose a menace.
Well, it's just too damn bad because that's what we're gonna name you, Revan.
A menace?
No, we're gonna. Yes, we're gonna name you a menace.
Okay. I have idea. Okay.
I'm listening.
Find a Pokemon that fits my personality the best, and you can call it.
Listen, I was going to, but then you made me angry this morning about the whole maid thing. So.
What maid?
I don't remember. I think I was bringing up the fact that you had a maid, but you don't pay them. So now you're gonna be a Turtwig. So.
Are you angry because I'm a communist?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
Anyway.
Man, we're learning so much about you as these streams go on.
I don't think anybody want to know about me, but okay.
I'd like to know more about you. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite religion? What do you hate about communism? What do you hate about the government?
Guess.
I don't want to guess.
Identity theft is a crime, Jim.
That sounds like too much damn work.
What the fuck am I doing?
Also, Druid, I am screen sharing the game itself and not my entire screen, right?
Yes, you're just streaming the game.
Oh, interesting
thank
conversation you have with your boyfriend on YouTube.
What?
Yeah, I see the DM you have with your boyfriend on YouTube. It's really interesting.
Oh no! Where did that come from? Pay no attention to the mountains of ponies.
Is your boyfriend a brony?
I think I've mentioned this a couple times, yeah.
Well, I constantly forget.
Just like how you forget my real name. Don't say it!
I haven't forgot.
That's good. That's good. Well, after the last time I had to remind you, I'm sure you'll never forget. You'll always remember the one character that shares my name.
I was about to give the world like a hint.
Oh my gosh, she's telling me to press the button. I was too distracted by Revan being an idiot.
How rude.
Oh gosh, we have a bunny.
Ah! I almost... What? Oh, ah!
It's Joker's favorite Pokemon. Oh wait, this is the child version. It's Joker's favorite Pokemon.
I accidentally called Lily.
What? Wait, why did you call Lily?
Because I accidentally, my phone slipped and I pressed my phone towards my chest, you know, because my phone case is stupid.
You have to put your phone onto your chest for sincerity.
Like, my phone was about to fall, so I like pushed it towards my chest and suddenly I had like, and I'm like, ah!
Well, speaking of Lily, we're playing as the girl. Because of course we are.
Hey!
Hey, she has the better design.
Okay.
Alright, so are we gonna be boring? Are we gonna name her Dawn? Or are we gonna name her Platinum?
I know what we're calling her.
Speedy.
Wait, hold on, give me a second, It is a good joke, just give me a second, okay?
Yes, Retro, we are in fact playing Pokemon Platinum, and I'm doing a Nuzlocke for this. Let's see how long I can last before some of my Pokemon die! You have the floor, Revan.
Okay. Not Chris. Okay. Misty's replacement.
What?
Misty, you know the Misty from the first Pokemon game?
Misty. Well then, let's just name her Dawn then, because she is a Misty replacement.
Yeah, no, we call her Misty's replacement. Let's just be honest. She is her replacement.
I-
We need a new sassy character who could yell at Ash and call
I'll
him an idiot.
have you know, mister, that I love Dawn.
Honestly, I don't remember any difference between Mister and Dawn, but remember, I was like, why the fuck am I Roadhog? What?
You as a child, why the fuck am I Rohug?
Why the fuck am I killing people?
Alright, so should we
What-
name her Dawn or should we name her Spirit? As, you know, me.
Fine, be sassy.
Sassy, okay.
Not name. Okay. Anyway.
No,
Also-
no, that's not what I was going for.
Ah. You know.
Alright, there's her name. I hope you can see, Revan.
Spirit.
It's Revan saying my name. Spirit. I really wish I can join you guys so badly. Aw. I feel bad, but yeah, we're in a private server. And
You
Revan would kill
wanted-
me if I invite anyone else.
Who is it who wants to join?
Oh, Retro. He's a person that I watch. Okay, so you're all Spirit.
Wait. What is his name?
Retro.
F off.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, see, he would bite me if I let you in.
Yeah.
Help!
I don't know
I'm
why,
being
but
held
a lot
against
of-
my will.
I don't know why, but a lot of time when I've been hostile towards people, they're like, "Oh, he's just a nice guy." I'm like, "Fuck."
Fuck you!
Yeah, it's like.
Oh my
hey, this
gosh!
this-
I know
this
the
is
perfect
Revan.
name for our rival.
George.
George Costanza.
George Clooney. Oh, what? Killed by your own device.
Do we have any exclamation points?
Oh.
We do. Oh, I should have added that for Spirit. Oh well. All right, so it's gonna be Spirit and his rival Revan.
Kevin.
Oh wait. We were gonna name the Turtwig Revan.
No, don't call me. Come on, honestly though, find a Pokemon that actually fits my personality, dude.
Fine, we'll name him Revan normally. This will be just Revan, and it'll be based off
Okay,
of our
okay.
rival, Revan.
Okay. Let's do it more interesting. I'm probably gonna hate this, but
Uh-huh.
the third Pokemon you capture has to be called Revan, in whatever it is. If it's Slowpoke or whatever, you know, or
I hope it's
whatever
a
Pokemon.
Bidoof.
like the beaver.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you to catch a ghost.
Oh yeah, as soon as I catch a ghost, I'm naming it Jerd.
Yeah.
No. Fine.
Don't too
Poison.
late. You already agreed to the terms of the third Pokemon.
Yeah, fine, but find a poison then. That's the third one.
Also,
there
I
is
did
no
a
big
video
ghost.
covering Akira Toriyama. Hey, nice. I'll be sure to watch that later, Retro. Rest in pepperonis, by the way.
Oh, wait, who?
Akira Toriyama.
Who?
Dragon Ball.
I'm horrible with names. Oh yeah, him.
That's okay.
You know, it's funny. He was like Dragon Ball was the thing that introduced me to anime, but it's still like I still forget about Dragon Ball
Yeah.
so much.
It introduced a lot of people to anime, so you're not the only person. You're not special, Revan.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I probably not.
Sailor
'cause
Moon got me into anime, believe it or not.
Digimon for
like,
me.
I think no, wait. It was Ronin Warriors and Escaflowne when it was on Fox that got me into anime. Like that was like the earliest.
Okay,
I ever
okay, like
experienced anime.
more like of course, like everybody can say Pokemon because of course Pokemon was the
Okay,
first thing. But like
Spirit. If
the
you're ready,
first-
I'll fine you at 1 million. That sounds
the
like Revan.
the first manga was Dragon Ball. Fuck, my phone case is broken, so I have to go and buy myself a new one again. God damn it! I'm not joking. This is my second phone case this year.
This year? The year just started.
I know. It's because I constantly take it off and take it on. But I guess phone cases now just built for the phone to stay on. And if you're asking why I take it off, it's because I have a stand on my in my car where you put your phone up so you can easily,
Okay.
like
And you
switch
can't
music.
and you can't do it with the stand on.
Yeah. What
What do we
something
choose?
funny?
Well, first things first. What do we choose for our frames? Do we go with purple? Do we go with the brick? Do we go with grass? Do we go with the hearts?
Hush.
I like being purple.
I want to be purple.
Oh, thank goodness that my my analog stick doesn't work for this emulator. Otherwise, you know, I'd constantly do drifting. Mom, Spirit! Reveed
Dad.
already left.
Oh.
I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. You know, if Revan was paying attention, he would probably be voicing he'd probably be voicing Revan.
Well, I can't. I'm fighting Doomfist
Oh
right
yes,
now.
Spirit! Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but I'm too poor to get you one. Well, take care, sweetie. My mom doesn't love me.
What do you mean? Just find a random Pokeball around. Like, Pokeballs should technically be free in the store. Like, it should be like, please collect a Pokeball. It's a Pokeball. It's everywhere.
Sadly, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Hiya, Spirit! Revan was looking for you. I'm gonna hate this joke once we get to like the 100th hour mark.
I still love that we accidentally have made a Metal Gear Solid 4 joke for like over a year now.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, so can I? say
You
the
got
thing?
into anime through Digimon 2 Retro. Nice. I only just recently got into the Tamagotchis myself.
Oh.
Gosh, that reminds me. I have a Tamagotchi in my closet. I need to save it. Later. Betamon! No! I think he's still alive. Or maybe not anymore, now that I think about it. Tamagotchis and Digivices are only active when you have the battery in them. And I didn't take the battery out, so he's probably long dead.
So, can I say the funny thing?
Sure thing.
Did you know it's illegal in Norway to switch music on your phone when it's on a stand in your car?
What?
But it's legal to tap on your little screen on the iPad in your Tesla to change the, heating and all of that. That's fine.
Oh, the logic is that you're not supposed to touch a phone while you're in your car.
Yes, but you're allowed to touch a giant iPad where you have to... Because in a car, of course, you have like the dials and things to turn.
Yeah.
To change the heater. So you don't have to look, you just feel, oh, that's the heater. Crank it up,
Mm-hmm.
But in a car, you have to look and tap and like slide your finger. So you can't feel it, you have to look. That
Is very, very annoying, and it doesn't make
Yeah.
all that much sense. You're basically just handling a much bigger phone, and your attention is being taken to the screen.
Yeah, exactly. But being on the phone, that is no. Like that is a ticket and a half because, like, because it's like, oh, it's on the phone, and it's like it's unfair.
Exactly. Like, I agree with that too.
Like even like the simplest thing, like changing or looking at Google Map, like touching the map and checking ahead is illegal.
Mhm.
Changing the music is illegal. Like all that is illegal. And I think I feel like that
Oh
is.
gosh, it's an old man, and he's berating Revan.
I know. I'm just like that. That is such bullshit.
It is. Like, that is so unfair.
Yeah.
And yet, it's still a law that's going to be kept and passed.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, that it makes sense. It's for safety.
Yeah, just because Norway is so twisted in what is okay and what is not okay.
But yeah, so that's why I take off the phone case all the time, because I had to put it on a stand.
Yeah,
so I can
Retro.
look at it.
I think my Digivice is dead, so rip Betamon.
Help me! Imagine how much they were screaming and begging in a closet.
Don't make it sound like
They were probably like, Spirit, help me!
Oh my-
I'm going out for a battery! Oh my god, it's 1%! Guys, help! No,
Betamon,
help!
no!
And the phone was like, goodbye, my son.
Just for that, I'm gonna get new batteries, and I'm gonna find my Digivice, and then I'm gonna bring it back to life. I had two, by the way, but I think I gave one to my niece, and she never set it up. Do you truly love Pokemon, Revan? It's a complicated relationship.
Wait, are you talking? Is this a game? Is question from the game?
Yeah.
Oh my god, someone will marry me in Overwatch.
Oh. Well, if you play Final Fantasy XIV, you can get married for free in that game.
I asked him, are you over 18? Like, marry me. Are you over 18?
Fair,
I can't wait to see you.
That's a good start.
I don't like using.
Leave immediately. Leave.
I'm leaving the game.
Leaves the game, closes his PC, leaves the voice call, doesn't come back for the next day.
I like that. Are you over 18? And he's answered, It's like,
Revan, do you really love Pokemon?
I love that game, yeah.
Yes.
The answer is yes then.
A pair of reckless kids. Kids these days trying to get new Pokemons. Trying to do these newfangled Nuzlocke challenges.
I don't know if this is gonna be like a bad thing, but like, can I say what my ideal Pokemon game would be? Like, it's the newest game.
Sure, you can say it. It's gonna be an old
Okay.
Pokemon game, isn't it?
Nope.
It's gonna be a Pokemon game where it brings back old concepts.
Nope.
It's gonna be a Pokemon game that's based in 2D
Let
sprites.
me just say it.
Can I have a hint?
No. Let's have a Pokemon world where you actually can build your own thing, like become farmer or whatever, right? And the character is 18 plus, so you can do more things.
So
Because-
basically Power World.
Technically Pal World, because that's honestly what people have wanted in Pokemon for a long time, when they want a open world.
In a way, yeah. Lucas.
Because like, they say, oh, customize your character, have fun with that. Oh wow, I love customizing my character with gloves and backpack and glasses.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Hey,
You
I
know?
mean, I love character customization.
Yeah.
And
but,
I will
I
admit
mean-
that Scarlet and Violet didn't do all that much. I kind of
They didn't.
preferred when X and Y did it, where you could customize more than just, you know, the backpack and that's it.
Exactly, and I hate how the person looks like. I said it before. He looks 10. He must be 10.
Yeah, the main protagonist himself looks pretty young compared to all the other kids.
I mean, like,
But
at
when
least like
when you look at Nimona or Arvin, they definitely look like they're in their late teens.
in like every Pokemon character I've looked at, they look like really young adults in my opinion. They always have.
Even people
Because-
like Dawn and Misty.
Not Misty exactly, but Brock always looked to me like an adult.
Yeah, I always thought he was like over 18, but it turns out he was as young as Ash.
Really?
Well, actually, just like a year or two older than Ash.
I thought Brooke was like maybe 30 or something like
Which
that.
kind of makes it weird that he flirts all the time with the Nurse Joys, but then again, none of the Nurse Joys actually give him the benefit of the doubt.
Dude, kids flirt with adults surprisingly a lot.
Exactly.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting the Digimon Digivice color. Nice. All the kids in my elementary school hated Numamon so much.
I remember a friend of my cousin. He was a really flirty guy with the girls.
Yeah.
And he's like 12 at the time the story happened.
Mhm.
We were in like South Spain or something like south of Spain.
Mhm.
And he just sees girls sunbathing and he would go to them and be like, hey, wanna hang out? And I forgot it was age of 15 or something like that. I was like, nope, come back here. It's like, why?
You know what? You're acting like Misty did it with Brock, just pulling by his ear and taking him away from all the girls.
I honestly, not gonna lie, I didn't do that much, but I just laughed at it because he had a what is it called again?
Confidence.
Yeah, confidence of like a 30-year-old guy.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta be honest, it was impressive.
It was impressive, yeah.
Like he could just try to flirt. I don't know how much.
And in
like,
a non
that worked.
cringe-worthy way, or in a non-awkward way too, from what you're telling.
Yeah.
Are you up for a battle, Riven? Fight me. I've always wanted to say this. It's time to do.
Oh, I was actually about to say that. Is it only me?
Spirit. I challenge you to a battle.
Is it only me who liked the first 5 books of Yu-Gi-Oh when he was a psychopath and he just did gambling games?
Ah, you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. Nah,
Yeah.
I actually prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero as well, but then again, if, we didn't have the stuff after Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero, we would have never gotten Pegasus.
Were you there around a lot?
Yes, I was around a lot. Oh, yeah, I relate, Retro.
So do you remember when I was a final boss?
Wait, you were a final boss?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I got thrown out.
For context, Revan is playing Overwatch in the background.
Okay, so I was playing. Yes, I'm playing Overwatch. And someone said, "GG, not you, Foxy." And I'm like, "Damn!" Someone threw me under the bus.
We gained 69 experience points from Revan's Pokemon. Nice.
So
Yeah, you used to be known as Foxy.
what were I about to say? This alcohol affects me really.
This alcohol is affecting me. Maybe I'll feel better once I drink more of it. I don't know why I made it sound like a Minecraft drinking sound effect.
Did I say again?
What's the matter, dear? Are you sad that you're poor?
Oh, I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking kid sent me a friend request. Anyway,
Ignore it, blocked.
I'm ignoring it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I was a final boss for my our friends? Like they would be like, "Revan, fight me in Yu-Gi-Oh! I finally have a deck that can beat you."
Right, yeah. And I actually ended up beating you in the end.
You and Fuji did once or twice.
Yeah, which was more than enough,
Yeah.
I'm
All
glad
right,
that I managed to make my fairy deck revolved around United We Stand actually work.
Nice. Oh, by the way, I wasn't finished with Pokemon. What I will say.
Oh, I'm
is
not
over
finished with
18.
Pokemon either. In fact, I just started.
Nice. So I want the character to be.
Before you continue, I was like going, ugh, I can't believe it took us this long to get the running shoes. I forgot about that in Platinum. And it makes us move so slow, despite the fact that they make us run. Anyways, continue.
One of the things is, I'm gonna just say like what, build house, like actually able to buy yourself a house and decorate it,
Yeah.
like Animal Crossing kind of deal.
Yeah.
Earn money in different ways, you know, like either work in a store, you know, like work for today,
Or set up your
$6
Pokemon
eat.
onto the black market.
Kinda, like cage fighting, but like in the Pokemon world, like it's legal. Kind of
I know that people make the joke about Pokemon basically just being cockfighting, but let's not actually make that happen.
It is true though.
It is true, but it's not going to be family friendly if they actually outright state that it is.
No. It's not like cockfighting. It's like
They
where
like to fight.
No, it's more like, hey, do you wanna like go and meet like fight a stranger in this arena? And it could be like either a level 1 kid who's like, I believe in myself, fighting a level 50 Charizard, or it could be like a level 20 Arceus. And it's like,
Reverend, you're just legalizing cockfighting. Speaking of cockfighting, here's Cyrus.
anyway.
Alright, who's gonna be the first to make the Miley Cyrus joke with him?
Yeah, you know, cockfighting, dog fighting,
Yeah.
insert animal here fighting.
And
You know.
and let's see, what more did I want in a Pokemon game?
He came and then went like a wrecking ball.
Lot more Pokemons in the game, easier
Speed.
menu.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I forgot that you meet one of the, or you actually don't meet them, but you hear the sound of one of the lake trios at the beginning of the game.
yeah.
I like the change between, Revan, have you ever played Pokemon Diamond or Pearl?
Blur.
Pearl, yes.
No, I don't have it yet.
Okay, well, they're basically just like the first versions of Platinum.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Well, I just needed to make sure, you know, some people don't know. And
What,
well,
what do you mean? It's so clearly. It's like Emerald with Pokemon red and blue.
No.
What do you mean? Isn't it Emerald?
Emerald is the remake of what?
Remake.
Or just the third version, I'm sorry. Third version of what?
Red and blue?
No, remember, that's the first generation. Emerald is the third generation. You said it was easy.
Which is it silver then?
No, it's Ruby and Sapphire. Ruby and Sapphire to Emerald.
Oh, Ruby and Sapphire. I'm so
Gold and
sorry.
Silver to Crystal.
Okay.
Red and Blue to Yellow. They're based off of their own, like,
Oh right, Pikachu
naming
was the
schema.
special thing in yellow.
Yeah. It's like the
What?
first generation was colors, second was more colors, third was emeralds or gemstones.
What? What is the newest one called? Honestly, I do not understand what they're trying to achieve.
You mean the very, very recent one that was just announced a couple days ago?
Yeah, that people is for
Legend Z, I think, was what it's called. Oh
No,
no,
I think I
Legend ZA, which is it's supposed to be based off of X and Y. A character in that game was called AZ.
You know what I don't
And-
understand?
What is it?
Why is people still hyped for new games? Like, you hear every YouTuber, every
People want to
critic,
have
every
hope, man.
Like every person who plays the modern games like Call of Duty, Pokemon, not Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is just
Mortal Kombat.
But like every modern big franchise like that who has like yearly or almost yearly release
Yeah.
always has the same concept. Like, oh, the game sucks. It lost its creativity. They don't care about the fan base and all that. But when a commercial come out, it's like, oh my god, it's a new one. And I'm like, when is the fans actually losing hope, or are we all in denial?
All right, before we continue this conversation, I should probably stress out that I am taking names in this playthrough. So if anyone has a name for a Pokemon that we either catch or will eventually catch, just say it out loud. This goes for you too, Reverend and Druid. Also, we need
I
to
don't
name
wanna
this.
choose.
We need to name this Turtwig. So be sure to get your names ready, because we're about to name him soon.
Turtwig?
Yeah, Turtwig, my starter. You know, the thing that has your angry face on it.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm probably gonna have to change because you want to be the third Pokemon that we capture. Now I need to ask: is that the third Pokemon we catch completely? Like, does Turtwig count as our first catch, or do we have to catch 3 individually different Pokemon after Turtwig?
Good question. I should probably hold on to
Yeah, you should probably
Yeah, that would
figure
be a
that
good
right now.
question.
Yeah.
that. Anyway, yeah, no, I
Answer the question!
sound suppression on. Anyway, what is your questions, young man?
Answer the question!
What is the question? That's what I just asked.
Also, you didn't have sound suppression on?
No.
No wonder we could hear your keyboard clinking in the background.
Yeah, no.
All we heard
thought
was-
about it right now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. Oh, I should probably change that.
Oh, hold on, I'm doing my rotations in 14.
I get it, young man. I get it.
Hold
Fucking
on, I'm in the
hell.
middle of this boss fight.
You know, you know what is funny about that?
What is it?
If a tryhard's keyboard sound would probably be like 10 times more loud and stressful than that.
Oh no, definitely, yeah. If I was like actually playing the game, it would be even louder. Anyways, answer the question.
Yeah, what is the question?
Does Turtwig count as our first catch, or do we have to catch 3 separate Pokemon?
No, it doesn't count as a catch. It just counts as a Pokemon.
Okay.
I say that Pokemons that you get, so the egg doesn't count either.
Got it. Well, it's a good thing we're not getting an egg for a while. Well, no.
Yeah,
What,
but,
no. That's the Nuzlocke rules you're talking about. What I meant is like which one we're gonna name Revan. So you said the third Pokemon we get is gonna be Revan. Now is that gonna
Yeah.
count as Turtwig being the first, and then we have to
No.
capture 2 more? Okay. So
2 more.
3 more.
Yes.
Got
I do not fully understand how Nuzlocke rules work.
No, I'll
correctly.
explain my version of the Nuzlocke rules. Anyways, we can finally nickname our Turtwig. So what do you guys want to name him?
Bentley?
And it. Screw it, I'm naming it Bentley. That's perfect.
Sly! By the way, I think it's interesting using the same star Pokemon as I did when I first started the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. For me, it was like
I
didn't
somehow
like-
came into this weird world with Pokemons, and now I can't find Sly. Don't worry,
never
I'm sure
liked
we'll
an-
meet him eventually.
I never liked any of the starters in the Platinum game.
You
Because all of them
mean
were
this
just-
game?
Yeah, they were all just really boring in my opinion.
But
you play out of
Piplup.
It's like people is fun in the anime, but in the
Beep ya,
game,
beep ya, beep ya.
it's just nah.
Okay.
But it's like for me, the design was just really boring.
Yeah.
For all of them, like you clearly have a monkey, a turtle,
A penguin.
a penguin, a monkey, and a turtle. So for me, it was like whatever.
Well,
you
what
know?
about the final evolutions? I know you don't like the starters, but what about
None of them
Empoleon, Infernape, and
Nah.
whatever the last one is? Really, you don't like any of them?
No,
Alrighty.
they're I said they're just like bigger version of them in like it's I like when I like the transformation, I like the ones that make them either way more different in a way, if that makes sense.
Mm.
You know, like Whooper is different in a good way because suddenly he gets arms.
Or
you know,
like
it's-
some of the starters that start out quadrupedal, but then end up going on 2 legs at the end.
Oh, a lot of the fish Pokemon who's like either like a tiny shrimp and then they evolve into like a beautiful dragon or something
Yeah.
like that.
Well, might I say, Reverend, you might actually like Digimon, because most of the evolutions in Digimon are
Oh, shit.
very different than what they are
Hey.
normally.
Can I say a joke about Digimon that I think you will enjoy?
Go ahead, I'm sure I'll love it.
Dinosaur Pokemon, flower Pokemon, combine it together, turns into Ultra Mega Gun Pokemon Digimon.
What's funny is you're not wrong.
How does that make sense? Nobody knows, but we still accept it. it's kind of like the feeling of darkness in Kingdom Hearts. It's like nobody knows how it works, but it's like.
Yes. It sounded like you had a point there, but you lost it.
I'm dancing with Widowmaker right now.
Oh, okay. And somebody's calling me, so I will be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost a friend! Guys! My Widowmaker died! The enemy Widowmaker died! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's sad! I need a glass of wine. Oh. That's sad. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ma 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 ma. Ma ma ma. Ma ma ma.
Right, I am back. We are getting pizza, and I'm getting a Xbox controller, and I am happy. So, Jared, remember when I said I ordered an Xbox controller off of Amazon?
Yes. What's up?
It didn't actually go through.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Apparently the payment didn't register. So, I'm just getting it from a GameStop instead.
Okay.
Someone was going to do errands today, and I told them, hey, I'm going to give you this money if you can get the controller for me. And they said, sure, yeah.
Cool.
Spirit, I have a question.
Yo, before you ask, really, you never nickname your Pokemon Retro? I've always nicknamed my Pokemon, mostly because I find it fun.
Do they know that you need a wired, or?
Yes, I inputted wired specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, I always go for nicknaming my Pokemon just because, you know, it adds more character to them. Well, if you want me to name a Pokemon after you, Retro, or anything you want, just tell me, and I'll be sure to do that, because we have a lot of Pokemon that we're going to capture, and I need names. Anyways, you were saying, Revan?
I had a Widowmaker as a friend, and then she died in front of me,
Uh-huh.
and now I'm sad?
Oh, no!
Anyway, so if I sing a copyrighted song, is it okay to none it? Or sing it like off tone? Does that work?
You're gonna have to ask Jury, because I'm not too knowledgeable about that. But I do know if you sing specific songs, you might end up getting a copyright strike.
Yeah, that sounds fair enough. They just mute me anyway. Hey, good news, less of me. No, I was like, whatever. I was like, does that even count? Is Kesha gonna come to me and be like, you sang my song? I was like, Wow, thank you.
I watched this random video off of YouTube and you sang my song. Now I'm gonna steal all of your money, including everything that you own and don't own. So say goodbye to your
Please
fishes.
shut the fuck up. You're making me angry because I was about to yell at Kesha. You're about to go like, Kesha, shut the fuck up. You're rich as it is. You earn enough cash. That someone sings your song is a compliment. Fuck off. End of call.
I can't take compliments and I also need more money.
I don't know if
That's-
Kesha is actually like
No,
that.
I don't know if she's actually like that either. It's just a random Valley Girl voice that I do all the time. Ask Druid, I do that all the time. It didn't used to be my Valley Girl voice, by the way. That was just a spoof off of Penelope from Saturday Night Live.
Well, I tell you what I want.
What I really, really want.
Well, I don't know. Shut the fuck up.
This song is so overrated.
Come up with better jokes.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's that?
I don't fucking know.
That was slightly funny. I don't know what I was trying to say there. I think I was trying to say slutty funny. Surprise! 40 minutes and we already went into the Valley Girl voice, Druid. Anyways.
I didn't help.
You know, I don't
Not at
know.
all.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I just abandoned my team and I'm like attacking the enemy.
Yeah, it's because you got a marriage proposal.
No, I'm just like killing.
Where do we get the Pokeballs again? I think we get them from Lucas over here. Alright, so all the Pokemon that we encountered on the first route do not count, technically.
Yeah, because I say so.
Because we didn't have Pokeballs at the time. So the way the Nuzlocke is going to work is I catch one Pokemon from every single route. If that Pokemon dies, that's it for the route. I can't catch anything else on that route. If it's a duplicate of a Pokemon that I already own,
What is a
including...
route?
A route is basically a location. When it has a new name on it, then that is considered a new route. A new place to
So
catch
you're
Pokemon.
saying that if you're on Route 106 and you catch a Pokemon there, you can never catch another Pokemon on Route 106. But if you're on Route 107, you can catch a Pokemon there. Is that correct, Spirit?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, Teacher Spirit. I'm glad we got that experimental out of the system. I don't know.
Looks like we have to go back to our mom and tell her what it is. But yeah, that's basically it. So, like, a random cave is considered a new location. And until
I
we get
see.
Pokeballs, it won't count for any Pokemon that we have encountered yet.
Does it include a new species, Spirit?
It does include a new species. The only thing that it doesn't include is Pokemon that are duplicates of the others. So let's say we have a Bidoof, and we encounter another Bidoof. We can skip that Bidoof, and then
What
capture
if you
something else on
catch-
that route.
What if you catch an evolution of a Bidoof? Can you keep that?
So if we encounter a Bibarel, and we have a Bidoof, but the Bidoof hasn't evolved into a Bibarel yet, then that Bibarel counts as a new Pokemon. So we have to capture that Bibarel.
What if you already lost its early evolution type?
If we lost its early evolution type while it was a Bidoof, then the Bibarel still counts as a new Pokemon. So then we can still catch it.
Good. Have I asked the correct question so we can stop talking about this?
You have, yeah. So that's basically the Nuzlocke rules in general. If a Pokemon dies, if Pokemon faints, it counts as dead, and I have to put them away into the box indefinitely. If, what are other rules to Nuzlocks? I know a lot of people like to do the no potions or no healing rule, but I'm not about that life. I'm not as good as those type of people, so, yeah, we're using potions, we're using healing items. Revivals are basically just money.
Sounds like something I would do.
You know, Revan, you own Pokemon Platinum. You could do a Nuzlocke. But you know what? You're the type of person who probably wouldn't get past the first gym as a Nuzlocke.
Hey, Spirit, wanna something funny?
What is it, Revan?
I'm still trying to get that Pokemon I want in Black
You're
2.
still trying to get the shiny Yamask?
I took a break, but I haven't left the place.
Revan, you fucking idiot! just buy the newest game and get a shiny Yamask from there. Actually, is Yamask in Generation 9? I don't know.
Wait,
I know
what do you
it-
mean Generation 9?
Scarlet and Violet. I
don't
know that Yamask
But-
wasn't in the base game.
Because I hope fucking so, because you told me, oh, Raven, that's a shiny mask. And I'm like, oh, okay. And you're like, yeah, it's only way to capture it is in there. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I have to capture it then.
And
you'll be
also
like,
that it's like a 1,000 chance or something like that.
hey, Spirit,
Hey, Revan.
I'm really patient.
Alright, well, I
For a
bet you
good
can't get a
reward.
shiny Yamask who also has perfect natures.
I don't know what perfect nature is.
It's the stat distribution. In fact, we should probably check our Turtwig right now to see what its nature is. After we get this tutorial from Lucas.
Fuck you, Lucas.
Hey, Lucas is... Yeah, fuck him.
Don't fuck him. Jesus.
Well, you know, in some people's headcanons, they want Dawn to fuck Lucas, if you know what I mean.
And there's some people who want to fuck Giratina, but they don't realize that Giratina is bigger than a fucking school bus, so, you know...
That's Twitter talk.
You'd probably be dead if you even, like, received the rod, you know?
Who's to say that Giratina is the one who's on top?
Wait, what gender is Giratina
This
in
is
the
a
movie?
weird discussion. Well, he never speaks, so we never get to learn his gender or their
Wow,
gender.
a Pokemon doesn't speak. What a surprise.
Hey, there's a decent number of legendary Pokemon in the movies that do speak.
Yeah, but they must have called him he or she. Or do they just say Giratina is dangerous?
I think they just say Giratina is dangerous.
Okay. I have the movie on DVD still, actually.
I remember watching it, but I haven't watched it in a long time. I love
Oh.
Shaman in the movie. He's adorable.
Who?
The green little hedgehog.
Oh, you mean the sassy bitch?
Yeah, I love him because he's a sassy bitch. He reminds me of Sonic the
It's
Hedgehog.
a she.
I'm pretty certain that Shaman was a he.
At least in Norway, it was English.
Oh,
or
then it
girl
may be.
voice.
Well, I believe in America, it also had a.
Yeah, of course you believe in America. Anyway, what's new?
Yeah, take that out of context. I believe in America.
Oh well, can you see what a
Spirit
patriotic
believes in
fuck?
America. Fuck this Japan nonsense. All right, we have 5 Pokeballs. You know
There
what
means something?
that means. It's time to go hunting. First and foremost, let's purchase more Pokeballs. That's a weird sound effect.
Challenge complete, chain gun. Okay. I'm just accidentally completing challenge after challenge.
Oh boy, I got 10 bowls. Spears got bowls. I remember in my copy of Pokemon Gold, I caught a shiny tentacle. Hey, nice. I think the first ever shiny I legitimately caught was, in fact, in Pokemon Scarlet, where I captured a shiny Mudsdale. And man, that thing stayed in my party for the entirety of the Nuzlocke playthrough. Alright, our first ever Pokemon. Alright, Revan. Looks like you're not going to be a Bidoof.
Oh no.
Congratulations. Alright, so this is a level 3 Bidoof. We're going to use our basic bitch Pokeball without lowering its HP. Because our Turtwig is strong enough to probably kill this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the catch rate for things early on in the game are extremely high. So, we got that Bidoof without even dealing damage to it. Alright, who wants to name the Bidoof?
Kevin.
Really, I was gonna name it Doofenshmirtz, but Kevin it is!
I mean, if you got a platypus, you could call it Petty.
And well, I mean, it's a beaver, so it's very close to the platypus. But you know what? Kevin makes sense because we're going to turn this into our HM slave. Is HM slave still appropriate to say these days? I'm not sure. Anyways, Kevin! Welcome to the party, Kevin! Oh, speaking of which, let's check our Pokemon's natures real quick. We got Bentley, the Turtwig. He is the quiet nature, which is very, very fair for Bentley. Lost in thought, and likes dry food.
You know, I got curious about something.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me get out of this game. What am I
Kevin
doing?
is bold nature, proud of its power, and likes sour food. Wah. Should have named it Gunther.
No.
Oh, you know what? We should have gotten Piplup and named him Gunther.
Exactly.
Damn it!
Bitch.
Why did you vote for Turtwig?
Because that's my Pokemon when I was younger.
You know, I actually picked Piplup
I
as
mean,
my first
you-
Pokemon.
You never answered my question, by the way.
Wait, what was your question?
Am I allowed to swear?
Oh, yeah, you can swear.
Okay, fucking pick Jesus cocksucking cunts. There we go. Now we're not a child YouTube.
Just don't
stream,
go with
so-
any slurs.
What? I don't know what the difference between swearing and slurs are.
Say anything racism. Say anything that's racist or culturally wrong. Like the R word, or the C word,
What is the R word?
or the D word. I'm not gonna say it!
What is the D word?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I'm actually confused what the D word is.
Have we watched any of the Pokemon movies? Oh, the Pokemon movies were my childhood.
Oh my god, there's so many Pokemon movies I've seen when I was younger.
Which one
I
is your
actually-
favorite?
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo, really? Okay.
I have it for the VHS.
I prefer the Lugia one, and also the Entei one. Entei had a really good story.
I like the movie with Soriak in it and Sora,
Hmm.
but the story like didn't go really that interesting in a way. I remember the movie I liked the least was the Sword one, like with a unicorn.
Man,
guy.
I stopped watching the Pokemon movies after that, or before that.
I didn't like it because I did not understood who the villain was because he just looked too technological or something. I did not understand the point of the movie.
Hmm.
It's like I did not understand why they hated the unicorn. I don't understand why they chased him
Yeah.
or any of that. It was just like, at least with Giratina, I understood like, oh, they chased Giratina because they want Giratina's power or something like that.
Mhm.
To be
Hey,
able to
we
go
got
to
a
the Upside Down.
Shinx. We got a Shinx as our second Pokemon.
I wonder what type of Pokemon I do have on my Platinum account.
I'm gonna use a Premier Ball just in case it actually works.
Be funny.
Premier Balls you get every time you purchase a total of 10 Pokeballs from the shop. And it didn't work. This Shinx isn't Premier worthy.
PC booting up, someone's PC. Deposit.
I picked Chimchar. That was my first Pokemon in Pokemon Platinum. Ah, I see. So we have 3 people who chose 3 different Pokemon, 3 different starters for their first ever playthrough. Because I was a Piplup boy. I was a Piplup boy. I played as Piplup, and I got my Empoleon all the way to level 90 before I did the Elite Four. I distinctly remember that.
How do you know if a Pokemon is shiny?
And you know this Pokemon is shiny. When you go to their status and they have this shiny effect as well as a shiny sound effect. Also, when when you bring them out in battle, they have that same shiny gleam to them.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, I did not catch a lot of Pokemon.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 1 tackle on this thing and just hope it doesn't crit. Well, it missed. Come on, Bentley. Don't put your back into it. Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
I really lost interest in a lot of these Pokemon.
in Platinum?
Yeah.
Like,
I
what?
even put my own first Pokemon into the PC.
Well, you said it yourself. You don't like that Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's like, hold on, let me look at the team I have right now.
We got the Shinx, the Flash Pokemon. The extension and contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when in trouble.
I have Mini Raven, Giratina, Gas.
Was Gas a Ghastly?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so what do we
Tentacruel.
name the Shinx? You know what? You know what? Since he's here and he has a blue and yellow profile picture because of Mega Man, I'm going to name it Retro.
Of course you got fucking Shinx.
Well, yeah, Shinx is my base. He's my man. I love Shinx. Anytime I play Pokemon Platinum, I always want to go for a Shinx. Alright, let's see who you are, Retro.
I laughing a little bit in my head because it's like when I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna collect every fucking Pokemon that I can. And then I look at my PC and I barely capture like 20 or so.
The first time I ever completed a Pokedex in a Pokemon game was actually Scarlet. And that was because collecting Pokemon in the game is actually pretty easy. And because of the Nintendo Switch Online, you're able to trade and get like exclusive Pokemon from the different versions so easily. I can confidently say that I completed the OG Pokedex for Pokemon Scarlet, and I was able to get the shiny charm, so now I can get shinies much easier.
Yeah.
Take that, Revan.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, I'm gonna level up my Shinx for a bit. Time to level up Retro. Oh, fight your double! Who are you? I am you, but stronger. Well, actually, they're the stronger one. But we did intimidate them, so... they're not gonna be able to attack us for a while.
That's... Where's Black 2? I haven't completed my drawing.
Yeah, you apparently really like Black 2.
I like the style. It's the pixel style I like.
Hmm. Black 2 was one of my favorite early Pokemon games, or 2D Pokemon games. It's the one that I spent the most time on.
Oh, I have 2 Platinums actually.
Ooh.
And Pokemon Rangers.
You got Pokemon Ranger?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, get ready to destroy your DS window.
Hold on. Wanna hear what I have of Pokemon games?
Sure. Hello there,
Pokemon
Chris.
Rangers. Shadows of Alma.
That one I didn't play.
I have, of course, Platinum. I have Mystery Dungeons, Explorer of Darkness. I have 2 of them, actually.
Nice, nice.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Explorer of Time.
And apparently...
Mystery Dungeons, Explorer of Sky.
Explorers of Time apparently has the best story. Also, you got the 2 versions of Explorer. Interesting. That's a pretty good Pokemon collection there.
Yeah, and I got it all for free.
Yeah, really? You got it for free? Did you get it from a family member?
No.
How did you get it for free?
The guard I know.
Ah, okay. What, did she just give it to you?
Easy said, you have stupid teenagers who's like, oh, I don't want this 3DS anymore. I'm gonna throw it away. And the guard is like, no, I take it. I know someone who wants it, so I take it.
Your
and
guard is
donate
smart.
it." Yeah, he is, and it's really nice of him. I really appreciate it that he gives me all of this for like free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I got Mario and Sonic Olympic games.
Nice.
Ben 10, Protector of Earth.
I've heard that one's decent.
Of course, Metal Gear Solid free for 3DS.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
really
Bentley, attack him!
That was loud.
Come
Mario
on,
and
Bentley,
Luigi-
walk to the bird and... Oh. Oh.
Mario and Luigi
Oh.
Dream Team.
Forget what I said, Bentley.
Bros. Super Mario 3D. Oh, and I got Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
Ah, your favorite Legend of Zelda game.
No.
No, wait. Yours is a Spear Tracks. That's right.
Yeah. and I don't give a shit what people say. Spirit Track is fun.
Hey, from what I've seen you play, Spirit Tracks does look legitimately fun.
It is fun. It's actually pretty good and has good history.
It's just a shame that I can't play it necessarily all that well on a emulator because of how the touchscreen works. I mean, I guess I could play it with my mouse.
Oh, I got other games.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to Route 1 since the enemies up there are too high a level for my retro and my Kevin.
I have Mario Slam Basketball. This Gaia. God, I hate this Gaia name.
This Gaia.
This Gaia. Lego
It's
Batman.
this Gaia.
This Gaia. Oh, what? No, it's no G. This gay. Is this Gaia?
I'm sorry, Chris Michael, but I can't. I don't understand the language, but it's good to have you here.
Okay. Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. I have. Probably a piece of shit.
You heard my opinion about it. You know how I feel about
I
Fates.
don't know. What is your opinion about it?
I told it to you before.
Tell me again, coward.
I prefer Awakening, and Fates felt like the game that kind of backpedaled on all the things that made Awakening good, and it just feels boring.
Hot topic. Spirit is a traitor against Fire Emblem fans.
But a lot of people don't necessarily like Fates as much as Awakening. Awakening was the game that brought Fire Emblem to the forefront. And I've tried Fates. It's not as good as Awakening.
I have no idea what Fire Emblem even is. That's what it is. Hey, Spirit, I got your favorite game!
Huh.
The Last Airbender.
Why?
DS!
Why does he torture me? He tortures me so.
Oh my god. I need to hear the voice acting.
Okay, you go hear the voice acting, but please, please don't play the game longer than you should. My first DS game that I ever got was Mega Man Star Force Leo. Ooh, nice. I didn't even know there were Mega Man games on the DS.
Spirit?
What's up?
I completed a campaign when I was younger.
Damn it, it's his server. I can't disconnect him.
I'm not joking. When I was younger, I actually finished the game multiple times.
Do you...
I beat...
Go on.
I remember the gameplay was horrible.
Okay. I was about to say, do you remember you enjoying it? Reverend, what the fuck? Why do you sound like you're throwing up? Oh my gosh, what happened?
His face.
I think you mean Ong.
On your face. I don't care. Oh.
Yeah,
no.
Retro, I named a Pokemon after you. You're gonna be Retro the Shinx. Let's hope you make it through this Nuzlocke. I use Shinx a lot in my playthroughs, so.
No.
What does he look like, Revan? Can you take a picture and send a screenshot?
I'm sending it. I don't want to look at it.
It's too ugly!
I'm sending it to you.
Send it to Druid too.
I'm sending it to you and you can send it to Druid. Fuck it, I don't want to look at them.
Alright, let's see. Oh! What the? What are those eyes?
Where's the eyebrows?
What are those lips? Druid.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
What?
I don't.
Like me.
Oh, look at this. It's Ong. I don't like him. Revan,
Yeah?
don't look at the stream.
What are you doing?
Don't look at the stream, Revan. Don't look at the stream.
What are you doing?
Don't look at the stream.
Look at the stream.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it while I continue to edit it. Look at that beautiful face. That beautiful, beautiful face.
I can't. You're doing it horribly wrong.
I know, I know. It's just gonna be there in the corner from now on.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, it's just gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there for the entirety of the stream.
It doesn't look like him.
Your great value, Aang.
Okay, hold on. Do you hear the music?
A little bit. Jesus,
Okay.
go ahead.
Story. Continue. Where am I if I press continue?
It's gonna take you to the final boss.
Dot.
Yeah, right.
It is! Katara is my final boss!
Wait, you're fighting Katara?
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. I actually remember how to fight.
Oh gosh, the memories are coming back. The trauma is setting in.
I mean, honestly, the gameplay is not bad, actually.
Okay, as long as it's not bad.
I mean, it is kind of interesting because I pressed L, like I walk around with a stick, of course, but I use the L button to stop myself from moving, and then I tap the directional, like to watch the enemy.
Yeah, I do remember back in the day when Avatar was still freshly new, I played the first two PS2 games, which are based off of Book 1 and Book 2 of the series. And, like, I had my fun with them. They were beat-em-ups. They were, what's the camera angle where it's above your head, Diablo style?
Good question.
Isolated? No. Isometric? I think it's isometric. Isometric beat-em-up. And, like, the first game was... The story was boring, but the gameplay was interesting at the very least. Second game...
Yeah, 3D isometric.
3D isometric, that's what it is. Yeah, that's basically the first two Avatar games in general. But, like, the story was bland, but the gameplay was fun.
Yeah. I don't like how easy I learned this game, though, because I'm already at second stage with Katara.
Wait, second stage? I didn't know Katara had a Super Saiyan form.
I mean, she kind of does, actually. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of cool.
Yeah. Hopefully I evolve and become a Lux, right? Yeah, Retro. If there are any other Pokemon you want me to name, just let me know. Because, like, again, I take names.
I mean, not gonna lie, the battle is challenging enough. Wait, how the fuck do I... Oh, that's how I attack. I just tap. I like that Zuko is closely where...
Tippy tappy, tippy tappy.
Tippy tappa tappa dooby ooby ooby noomy noomy wammy nooby dooby dooby woo 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 woo.
Tippy tappy, tippy dooby dooby wawa.
You know one of those songs that is super depressing but sounds like really happy?
Vocaloid.
The song by not My Chemical Romance, but the Hollywood Undead. My legs are dangling off the edge. it's like it's a whole song about suicide. Where
Yeah.
It's like, but on the bottle is my final end or something like that. And gone, 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 gone.
It's so jaunty, yet the lyrics are so depressing. It's like a Panic at the Disco song.
Yeah, and I honestly love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like my legs are dangling off the edge. Did I kill? I killed Katara!
What?
Hold on. Okay. I burnt her face.
What?
Yeah, I hit her. Oh no, I left the girl unconscious and claimed my prize, the Avatar.
Who said that?
But fate was against me once more. It is Prince Zuko, so close to victory, yet I was unable to leave the city because it's burning. I can never remember the city was actually burning because, made out.
Yeah.
I stared for
also,
hours
I just
for
realized
this
I
boy.
have a fast forward feature on this emulator.
Nice.
Oh, yeah! That means battles are gonna go much more faster.
I waited for the sound of battle to pass. The avatar awoke and took me by surprise. I can't remember Aang actually waking up.
When does this take place? Like, what book?
Book 1, where Zuko steals Aang after he meditates and he's
Right,
like,
and he
trance.
becomes the blue spirit.
Yeah,
Oh no!
but he's-
That's the end of book 1, right? When they're at the North Pole.
Yeah, and now Zuko is encased in ice. No, like fully encased in ice, even face included. And I'm like, yeah, Avatar lower the ice, allow
Yeah,
me to breathe.
sure, he's alive then, sure.
Stay hidden, Zuko, so the sword shall find you. I don't understand why did the enemy keep saving me.
Alright, Retro, you're looking good.
Okay. I like how I pressed to skip the pressed to skip the cutscene,
Yeah.
and it's like a thumbs up or thumbs down.
Do you want to skip the cutscene? Yeah.
Yeah, Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm Aang.
Bedwoof.
You know, here's a funny thing though. Oh,
So, wait a minute, did Katara die or not?
she's living. The city's ours, boy. I'm fighting. Okay.
You know, with all that's been going on with Avatar recently, I really want to go back and watch the show itself.
I actually want to watch Legend of Korra.
I want to watch Legend of Korra too, but I want to watch it after I finish Avatar again.
Well. Oh, that's cool.
Revan, we have a new show that we're gonna watch.
I mean, my reason for wanting to watch Legend of Korra more is just because I like Legend of Korra's style better, more like the steampunky thing.
Yeah.
And that bending feel more advanced than anything else.
Also that you didn't finish Korra, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I never finished it actually.
Yeah. So it'll be your time to finally experience it fully for yourself. Wanna watch it together with me, Revan?
Sure, when you ever have the fucking time.
Yeah, after I'm done with Final Fantasy XIV and Maluki leaves to boot camp.
Where the fuck is he going to boot camp?
He wants to join the military.
He's lost.
I mean, I agree, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. What it? The fuck is
Dragoni
the points
Tierra.
for? I like the water. Actually, the water bending is kind of cool too. Actually, like what you do is that you can find pots of water around the map, and you can grab it and slice the enemy with it, like Katara does on the airship, on the giant drill.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Dragon in Earth. Yeah. It does.
What the fuck am I supposed to? Okay, so I can't defeat him like that. Oh wait.
This is for you, Chris. I'm so glad that I have the fast forward feature because now I can just fast forward through grinding. Platinum,
Not good.
as much as I love Platinum, the battles are incredibly slow in this game. Generation 4 in general has really slow battles, and I'm sure you noticed it too, Revan.
No.
Oh, well, that's maybe because you don't pay attention.
It's maybe because I started with that generation with Pokemon. Like, I never played Pokemon on my uncle's GameCube. Or, not GameCube, Game Boy.
GameCube, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, despite Generation 4 not being the game that I started out with the very beginning. But Generation 4, Pokemon Diamond, was the game that I have the most memories of, so I'm so used to the slow battles that it doesn't bother me all too much. But when I'm doing like a series like this, where it's a live stream and I want to get, a move on, I don't want to spend too much time just doing some grinding, it helps to have this type of feature.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, this game is surprisingly not that bad. Not like at all, honestly.
Yeah.
Because it is really simple, but it's like just tap on the enemy. Like if you want to shoot
Beep,
air,
beep, beep,
just
dabba, dabba.
hold
Sorry.
L, hold L, and you can just shoot, like tap towards enemy, and you got it.
Yeah. It seems like the Avatar games are not as bad as, you know, the live action stuff, so that's good to know.
Yeah. I mean, like, but then you also have to think about, like, this is, of course, a DS game.
Oh, oops, I want to switch to, Luxray.
Like, DS can
retro.
have a completely different feeling, though, about, like, how gameplay works.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, like, you could play Spyro on DS and it'd be, like, completely different feeling.
Agreed.
Help me. Oh,
Help
okay.
me.
Oh, no.
Help me. Help me.
Yeah, it's a guy getting threatened by
Alright, first trainer battle.
Fire Nation.
What is our first trainer going to say in this game? You're a Pokemon trainer, and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. How corny. I love the music in Pokemon Platinum. The way the sound font sounds, the battle tracks, especially the trainer battle theme, which sounds super tense. I love this game.
I was fucking supposed to play Black 2.
Yeah, what are you doing playing Avatar?
I just remember his bad movie.
I think you were distracted by Aang's face.
No, it's not Aang's face. It's like actually, it's just the Avatar or like the Elemental logos actually. What? You have? I have Star Wars Episode 3.
Yeah, I want to know your Pokemon in Pokemon Black 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
And why you're not playing Black 1 first.
I wonder why I don't have it.
Are you implying that I'm the reason you don't have it?
No, I'm implying that I don't have it because I never bought it.
Well, you should.
Well, sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck you.
You should have a better childhood, Reverend.
No, because I was happy with the stuff I had.
Bullshit.
Like, I wanted a PSP when I was younger, okay?
Oh, did you get
And
one?
I never told anybody that I wanted it because I was just like, keep it to myself.
But
And it was no reason to. I just like, okay. I
you
want
know,
one. And
maybe your aunt would have gotten you one though if you told her.
maybe.
I just feel so sad because I got a PSP when I was little. And I asked.
Wait,
It's like,
but it was something I really wanted. It was like, I kind of want it, but it's like, it's not like, I really want it. It's more like, cool. This is
but now I feel
different.
sad because I got it and you didn't.
Well, I don't feel fucking sad for everything I got.
That's it, Reverend.
I'm so-
That's it, Reverend. Whenever I go to Norway and whenever you come to America, I'm giving you a PSP.
You can email it to me. Or mail it to me.
Yeah, but it might get lost or damaged, and I just don't feel like it would be safe to do that.
No, that's pretty smart thought of you actually for once.
Thank you? Well, apparently I have good
that's-
ideas sometimes.
Oh my god, I'm special.
What?
I was like, where the fuck is Black 2? I was like, oh, it's in my other DS.
Okay.
I was like getting frustrated. I was like, where the fuck is my other DS?
Yes,
like,
and I
Black 2?
thank you for using other language for me. Thank you.
Ja, den jävla retarda person. Jag hatar det.
I know what you said, and not the language I was referring to.
Fittetrinne.
Don't make me call Lily by accident.
You probably will.
I probably will. Oh no, my mouse is accidentally going to Discord.
She would kill you.
She would. I still need her to do my commissions in the future.
You haven't? Have you paid her?
No, I haven't yet because, Revan, I don't have any money. All my money has been going to either Final Fantasy XIV or saving up to go to Toho Fest. And even then, I'm not even sure if I'm going to Toho Fest or not.
Anyway,
Druid, give me money to go to Toho Fest.
No,
I'm
because you're
joking,
gonna
I'm
deny
joking.
It. You're gonna deny it right away.
What?
I
Okay,
can't give you
okay,
money.
fine.
The only way I
Druid,
could
give me
is
money.
through Steam cards. The only way I could do it is through Steam cards.
Okay,
but-
Druid, give me Steam cards.
Yeah. Is there a way for me to give you Steam cards that you can extract it from Steam? So
What
that
is
Steam
Launch
sends you the money.
Gear communication? Yes, sure. Go ahead, sir.
Druid, give me Steam cards. I really want to say no.
I don't want a sandline.
It's bullshit. Hey, I like Sandalite. Or Sandile.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Or
but-
Croconaw. Wait, Croconaw is something else.
Oh wait, why haven't I been killing them?
Because you make Pokemon faint, not kill.
I was about to say, where the fuck is Toll here?
Okay, I legitimately thought that was Toll too.
A wild Yamska, but you're not the one I want.
I need to name a Pokemon after Toll. Right. If I encounter a kitty, I'm gonna name it Toll.
As long as it's not a toll on you. I can't stop laughing about that Metal Gear joke. I said. Did you even think about that with Liquid
No.
and that?
It was just a random thing that we started doing out of nowhere. Speedy, Raven,
Ocelot.
SpongeBob,
By the way, is the...
Marty.
Wait, Spirit, I have a question.
What's up?
So, how surprised are you that I actually defeated like Ocelot pretty easily?
Ocelot?
I mean, it took Liquid, and then Liquid Ocelot, and then
Let's be honest, it was just Ocelot.
yeah, okay, but fuck you.
Honestly, not much because that battle is pretty easy.
Yeah, but you doubted me from the start.
No, I didn't.
Revan, don't use solid, normal. You won't. It'd be unnecessarily hard for you. Don't do it. Come on.
I was talking about the hardest difficulty, which you didn't do,
No, I chose the difficulty you told me to not choose.
which was the hard mode, right?
Check the Discord.
Reverend, I'm pretty sure you...
The difficulty I chose, you were like, Revan, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you won't be able to beat it.
Oh no, don't do it. No, I'm pretty sure it was the hard mode.
Solid normal.
Solid normal? Are you sure?
Yes.
Wasn't there a harder difficulty than that?
No, I didn't choose the hardest, but I chose the one above normal.
Okay.
And you told me to not choose that one.
Huh, maybe it was. Alright, well, kudos to you, Reverend. Congratulations. What, do you want me to give you a lollipop and say happy you're a good boy? There you go. Yeah.
Nah, I'm enjoying your suffering more.
Hey, you'll be enjoying my suffering once I get to the next Toho game that I'm playing.
Nah, your suffering for me is just that I'm finishing Metal Gear faster than you expect.
Yeah.
And I'm doing things a different way than you did. I mean, like, how surprised did you get when I told you I defeated Soldiers after fourth attempt actually?
Honestly, not
With
that much
only
because I okay with the fist. Then yes. I was actually legitimately shocked that you beat him without the sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, it was actually easier.
Oh hey, it's Looker. I forgot that Platinum was the first game that he appears in.
Looker.
Yeah, Looker, the Interpol agent that constantly shows up throughout the franchise. He's apparently a bit of a lazy cop.
Oh, you mean the guy who just breaks into Team Rockets, or not Team Rocket, but Team
Team
Galactic
Plasma.
base.
Yeah, I was about to call them Team Plasma.
Pita.
Team PETA, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about watching Jake Paul's boxing match now.
Why?
He's gonna fight Mike Tyson.
Well, he's definitely gonna lose.
Exactly. I want to watch him fucking bleed.
I know, right?
The Jake Paul brothers just deserve to get their ass kicked. But the problem is, he's not legally allowed to.
Wait, who's
Mike
not?
Tyson.
What happened?
Jake Paul. Mike Tyson is a heavy boxing, right?
Yeah.
Jake is not the legal weight limit.
No, yeah,
He's-
it would be a bad match, no matter what.
He's not in the correct weight. So technically it's not allowed in the boxing rules because you have to be the same weight estimated, you know?
But I think the only
But-
reason why they want this match to go on is because it's two big stars fighting each other.
I mean, one of them is retired though, but
I know, but
I
you get
just-
you get the picture. Like, he's very
Yeah.
well known.
I mean, I just want to watch Jake Paul or any of the Paul brothers get fucking kicked in for all that abuse.
Unless
Or
it's
not
same.
abuse, but like, they are just horrible people and do not understand how YouTube still support them and, you know, sponsor their shit. Because like, they call kids losers for not buying the product.
My gosh.
The Prime is a scam in itself.
They are just incredibly toxic in general.
They are toxic and they try to. I feel like it's probably not true, but I feel like they are the reason why a lot of YouTube clips are bringing a broken PS5 to GameStop to, you know, resell it for the same price or something like that.
Revan?
You know? But, yeah.
Why did you go to school?
Your pal Raven went early. He's studying there.
To the training school.
Well, I want to be able to defeat you one day.
My senpai.
Yeah.
Also, I like how the international policeman doesn't do Pokemon battles when everything in this world is decided by Pokemon battles, including battles against the Mafia.
I feel like he kicks Pokemons that's like small. Pikachu, use. It's like he just speaks like
Kick
in
the baby.
third person. Yeah, he's like, wait, what is the detective's name again?
Looker.
Detective Looker, use kick. Kicks. It's like, you can't do that, Detective Looker. Use arrest.
I'm always reminded by that one guy from Jackie Chan Adventures who just announces all of his attack names. I'm about to kick you right now! Fist
Yeah,
right into your face!
I feel like the Paul brothers.
You can
are
name the next
reason for-
Pokemon Aang.
Oh god.
We'll do that for the fourth Pokemon, or the Pokemon after this, because this is going to be our third Pokemon, the one we're about to capture. And we're going to name that one Revan.
So, what I was about to say was I feel like the Paul brothers
Ooh.
are the reasons for those horrible quote-unquote prank videos, you know? Trick my neighbor to think I'm dead, or, you know, videos like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably false, but it feels like they are the reason for those horrible videos, that it's the reason why it's popular. Because YouTube algorithm is like, oh, this is funny.
Right.
Wait, shouldn't YouTube be at fault if anything gets too popular? Because YouTube should know that it's a bad thing, but they still show it to everybody.
They should, but will they be held accountable for it really? Not really.
I mean, like, in theory, yes, they should, when you think about it. Because it's like, it's a difference
Alright.
between, like, it's a difference between watching YouTube and then be like, oh, I want to do this, and being recommended it by YouTube.
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of like, it's not your fault, Spirit, if I stab someone by you talking about it, right?
It's not?
No. But it's your fault if you tell me about the benefits and show me a lot of good things about stabbing people, you know? Or like, oh, this is funny, you know?
I guess that's true.
That's the thing I imagine, like, it's about YouTube, you know? Like,
Oh, I guess Revan is a burb.
Fuck. Yeah.
Did you say flap or fap? Because either way,
Fuck.
fuck. Sounds exactly like you.
Fuck.
Let's go with the normal Pokeball.
Oh, I see how it is.
You're not even worth any damage.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my.
So do you
that's my
think the
look on it.
death of a bachelor by Panic at the Disco is depressing? I mean, yeah, it's pretty depressing. Most of the Panic at the Disco songs are pretty depressing.
I love it.
But they're still fun to listen to.
My eyes
Starly, the
take that
starling
aside.
Pokemon. Because they are weak individually, they form groups.
Oh, wow.
However, they bicker if the group grows too big. Wow, it really is you!
Yeah, it's me when it's a Discord call more than 5 people.
100%.
I sounded so traumatized when I said that.
Where is it? Do we have that symbol here? We don't. So I could just add a heart if you want me to.
What symbol are you looking for?
I was looking for the less than symbol so that I can make a heart. But we do have a normal heart symbol right here.
I like how you don't try to make my logo.
Happy face.
I'm insulted that you choose my happy face. I mean, I am in a good fucking mood, but... You see, I can't really hear. Okay. Bloody cunt.
Revan fucks. How's this? Revan angry fucks with a penis.
At least give me the women symbol. Jesus.
Revan angry fucks with a pussy.
Did you touch my red wine? Excuse me?
Maybe. You're an impish nature. You often lost in thought, and you like sour food.
I don't really like sour food, actually.
Well, now you do.
I feel like we need to change that now.
But you are a little imp.
They called me a puppet.
Oh man, you could have been a Wurple.
I don't want to be a bug.
Hey man, I love bugs. Most of them. Except for real life ones. I can hear the typing. I know you're about to send me a bug picture, Rebel.
No, that was my... Or that... It's the 3DS.
Oh, okay.
I probably said this before, but you know the name Ang or Ong?
Yeah, Ong.
That's how we say it in Norway.
Which is how they said it in the live action movie, which was wrong.
That's what I think is so funny. Like, you just hear Americans, it's wrong, that's not how I say it. It was like, actually, that's how we say it, so maybe they're Scandinavian.
Or maybe you're just wrong. We're always wrong.
I kind of feel insulted that I'm heard.
Oh, it's okay. I'll squeeze some pepper on you so then you can be pepper and salted.
Hold on, let me check something. If I use slam, does it insta kill? Oh, it barely. Oh god.
Does just enough damage.
Yeah, it does. Oh, what the hell?
Revan, I want you to speak Reevine's dialogue, but you need to do it very, very fast and very, very hyperactive.
Hey Spirit, did you come to study too? Wow, I can't believe it. I went ahead and memorized everything. I was up on my blackboard. After all that, the trainer job to avoid having that... avoid having that... Fucking hell.
You spit that out of your mouth.
I die. I was like,
Score! It's a time.
God, that actually made me out of breath. God, I'm too tired for this.
Okay, note to self, never ask Revan to do a hyperactive voice while drunk.
I lost the breath because I started laughing, and it's like the breathing laugh thing too. So it's like,
Here, I could do it for you.
Huh? Why are there two in here?
I was about to be excited.
Fuck.
Ow! Ow! Okay, you can do it. You're not gonna do it anymore.
Good. I want ice cream right now, but anyway, I like that.
I like big butts, but I cannot lie.
I like them big. I like them chunky. Well, according to the town map, I guess the urban city is where I should go next. There's a gym, so it should be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught.
Isn't that right, Colonel?
Well, I'm in the road to become the greatest trainer of all time.
I'm on the road to Viridian City.
See you around, my
Wait a second.
N-word.
You're not supposed to say that in school.
You sounded actually distressed. You're not meant to say that.
Oh wow, the global terminal. I can't wait to use that. What do you mean I can't use that anymore?
I was about to say, wow, your graphics look good, but then I looked at mine and was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm a generation before you. Oh,
No, you're a couple of I'm a couple of generations before you because I have Black 2, not Black 1.
Black is generation 5. This is generation 4.
Yep, Black 2.
Black 2 is generation 5.
Yeah, but isn't it a remake of 2?
No,
So technically
no,
it's a
no.
generation.
Black 2 is a
Okay.
sequel.
Still ahead of you 2 years, so.
That's what I was saying, Revan. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I said 2, and you said no, only 1 generation, but it's technically 2 because it's a sequel to Black 1, right?
Uh-huh.
So fuck you, I'm correct.
You confuse me. You confuse me, Purple Man. Anyways, we have to talk to a bunch of clowns in order to unlock the Poke Watch, if I remember correctly.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever did that.
You got to. This is mandatory.
Oh,
Or
maybe that's why I never.
Maybe you don't.
Maybe that's why I never came ahead. Because I just remembered.
You never
that
came ahead, you say.
I
Yes.
just remember that I would walk, like, talk and then ignore it and walk more because I couldn't English. So.
Oh.
So
I mean,
I would just be
can you
like,
just-
you had to go there.
Can
No,
I just
you can't
leave?
change it to Norwegian.
No, I can't leave. Alright, so you actually had to do
Oh,
this.
okay.
It's the Poketech, that's right.
Yeah, so I probably just walked around and talked to random people.
Just like Pokemon types, the moves of the Pokemon also have types. I don't know. I think they do. I like the music in this game. It's very calm and soothing.
Spirit, I need you to help me when I'm doing a speedrun of Catherine.
Why?
Well, because I need you to help me understand how the rules work for the speedrun. Because I'm not gonna try like the highest score or anything, just like completing the game. But it's like, do I have to choose a certain difficulty, or is that gonna be its own category? You know, like, oh, I beat it on easy. I beat it on easy, no, not remix, but normal. Is that its own category, or do I have to beat it on hard, and do I have to get
Why
all the
is
gold
my
trophies?
thing clipped like this?
I don't know.
Huh. For some reason I had the window on OBS slightly clipped.
Well, whose fault is that?
I blame Revan.
I don't know, honestly, anything about the watch, because...
Druid, blame Revan.
Fuck you.
On
Dragon.
what?
Everything.
What'd he do?
You know what he did. Anyways, we have the Poketech. This is my time, technically, right now. 15:42. Oh no, I'm doxing my time zone. Oh no. We also have all the Pokemon. This is basically just to have easy access to information, Revan.
Is that it?
We also have a step counter, so it counts the amount of steps you take. This is good for when you're
Oh.
trying to hatch eggs and all that. You can also reset it.
I've always restarted it.
Buzz out! Buzz out!
I heard your sister, like, huh?
Yeah, I think it was my niece, but yeah. And I think the last thing we have, we have a calculator. So 60 plus 9 equals nice. And we don't have it
Hey,
yet, but
hey, Spirit,
What is it?
Spirit.
What
I have a math for you that will actually help you a lot. Okay.
okay.
So. Stop tapping! You're distracting me, okay? God damn it, Spirit. Spirit, write 2000. Wait, no, hold on.
How do you spell? Wait, no, hold on.
Add a 2. Okay. Good. Now, write. What is that? 20,000?
20,002.
Okay, so add 60,080.
60,000. Oops. 20,002 plus 60,080.
82. No, 80.
80.
Good. Yes, and then equal.
Nice. Anyways, I think we can finally move on.
I wish I actually did a map like split it up even more, but my brain doesn't fully understand.
Yeah, honestly, that's fair. Who joined? Is it Wither?
Did you actually expect that joke, or did you like
Hello, Toll.
realize it?
Toll! Hello!
Helldivers is fun.
No, it's
That's
not.
good.
Yes.
Adorable Toll. Adorable squishy Toll.
Tall,
I got
so you
I
know,
got to
you're-
level 10 so far.
Tall, so you know you're
Oh.
on YouTube.
Yes. Say hello to YouTube.
YouTube sucks.
It does. I need
Which
to
is,
find a Pokemon that I can
whi-
name Toll after.
Let's be honest though, YouTube is better than Twitch.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because at least YouTube doesn't get hacked every month.
Very true. Alright, time to fight Vivine!
Well, if it's YouTube, I'm gonna leave. Bye bye.
Bye. I'll name someone after you. I need to find a kitty or something that's adorable.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow.
Yeah.
If only we could get the hedgehog in this playthrough. Don't get cocky. But I'm Spirit, I'm always cocky. Especially when I'm around Reaving. Oh no, Reaving has Revan. Your music theme is so jaunty. Now, if you squint your eyes, it kind of just looks like we're fighting on top of molded pizza.
The fuck of a pizza are you eating, sir?
Exactly.
The veggie kind.
Okay.
That's what
I'm
it's
gonna be
eat.
honest. Every time I have my grandparents' house and I'm sleeping over there for a long time,
Mhm.
and it's leftovers, I never see anybody eat the leftovers. So it's like pizza there for like 2-3 days, and I'm like, why does nobody fucking eat it?
Same, honestly. And I feel bad
So-
about that because there's so many good leftovers, but no one just bothers eating them.
So in the end, I started to say like I'm taking leftovers that's in the fridge that I'd be like part of the dinner for, you know.
And what do they say about that?
Okay.
At least they don't deny it.
I mean, I said it to Grandma, like, every time I hear, I never.
1
see
second.
anybody
I
eat
think
the
people
leftovers.
are calling me, so I'll be back.
What happened to like lock the door and no communication? What's the tone? What do you get? I don't know where you hold it. Sell my soul to the company store.
Wait, what's that? You own a company store?
I just listened to 16 Ton.
Ah, nice. So I have a brand new Xbox controller. Yay!
Yay! Fuck you!
Yay! It's an atomic black. So
Yay! Now you won't be wobbling around everywhere.
exactly, I can finally do extreme battles without having to worry about going into AOE's.
Mm.
And I
Good.
can
I
play.
will be playing. And when I get back on to 14 on my new character, I will be playing as a dragoon.
How many fucking characters are you guys gonna have? Jesus, you're like furries with fucking 20 personas.
What?
Fucking stick to one character and finish it. It's so weird you can't finish 14, guys. You're like, you know, I'm happy with my level 50 character, but wouldn't it be funny to have a level 50 midget or something?
I think Beastmaster is going to be a limited melee DPS.
Well, of course it is. Excuse me, good Sir Revan, but I've only made 2 characters, and the one you've been seeing that has been like a... No. The one you've been
4.
seeing that was a tiny little guy and a girl were just me changing the sex and the race of my character.
You
Yes.
have a
Yes.
tiny person, you have a furry, you have a Sonic looking.
No, there's
and you
something
have-
in 14 that lets you change races.
Yeah. And I've been using
then
that.
stick
not
stick
to
so-
to
Fantasia.
one race.
But it's
Jesus.
funny.
You know he won't.
I want
You
to
know he
be.
won't.
I want to be Reverend. I want to be a tiny little potato when I marry a Maluki.
You know, keep your identity crisis to yourself. Jesus.
also,
Thank you.
I'm canonically a
my
shapeshifter.
point.
So.
You know, I need to make myself a new character because I just need to know them all.
Yeah,
That's-
he made Edgy the Edgy, also known as Scourge.
Yeah. But again, I only have 2 characters that I created. Revan's gonna be mad when he finds out how I changed the sex and race of my first character, though.
That's another question I have to ask. If you play as a female character, you get the dresses, and then you switch over to males. Does that stuff still show up?
It unfortunately doesn't unless it's unisex.
Okay,
Anyway.
You still keep it, though.
14.
gotcha.
So, Druid, well, before we finish with 14, Druid, are you ready for the wedding tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Nice, awesome. For context, Reverend, Druid is marrying Scar tomorrow.
What does Scar's girlfriend think about that?
She said, it's just a video game, I don't care.
Okay.
And besides, we're doing it to get the items, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'll have to ask you later down the road.
For your
Did you know you
new
could
character.
get married in Team Fortress 2?
Yeah.
That I did not know.
You can buy a wedding ring for like a lot of money.
Yeah.
But like it will announce to everybody in the server that you're married to someone.
Everyone, everybody.
That's kind of what I wanted.
I am
for
taken.
Scar.
Like that's gonna stop anybody.
Everybody, I am taken. You may now flirt with the married man.
Only
That
flirt
is
with
my
a man.
kink.
Flirt with my husband. I like to feel jealous. It's my fetish.
Ah, okay, we're learning a lot about Reverend today. Apparently, he's into cucking.
Yes.
I mean, isn't that what some people do like though? When people fight over you, or like your wife get jealous because someone talks to you.
Yeah,
kinda
but I
like it
don't think
because
that's a
that means
form of
you really
cucking. That's just called being interested in jealousy, or that's not what it's called.
Not interested. I'm talking more like like oh she cares, kind of deal. Like if you have like that, not asshole, but like the gothic girlfriend is like punch in the back of the head. It's like love you, and you're like ah.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's like reassurance that they do in fact care about you.
Yeah.
But no, it's canon now that you're into cucking.
Okay, nice.
In a Pokemon game, no less, do we talk about this.
Mm.
I mean, so which Pokemon would you back?
We've been through this, Reverend. We made lists.
We're not gonna talk about this. Okay.
I can bring it up. It's in the server. I
No.
can find it.
I don't wanna. I don't even want to talk about this. Anyway, so which Harry Potter movie do you like?
Let's see. I prefer the Goblet of Fire because it had Voldemort in that, and Voldemort is a huge smash for me. So yeah, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, a huge smash you out the window.
Was he even in the Goblet of Fire? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Reverend is gonna be like, I like the Chamber of
uh,
Secrets because I would definitely smash the giant snake.
Revan's over here. I don't need it.
Okay, so my favorite Harry Potter movie is actually Prisoner of Azkaban because of the horror it is in it.
Agreed.
The werewolf terrified me as a child, and now I love it as an adult.
I remember being confused by the whole time travel plotline, which,
I
par for the
hated
course.
the time. I hated the time travel, but it's like kind of made me don't like Hermione more, to be honest, because she's so determined to be good in class that she will legit time travel and appear in every fucking class.
Yeah.
Like, she's so irresponsible with that, because think about it. She's sitting in every class at the same time, correct?
If we're led to believe that, then yes.
Yes. So, don't you think that one of the teachers is gonna be like, oh yeah, Miss Hermione, what is her last
Granger.
name? Granger?
Granger.
Granger. Miss Granger was really tired. What are you talking about? She was really happy when she was in my class. What are you talking about? She was in my class. No, she was in my class.
Wait
Double
a
rocket.
minute.
Excuse me, but Miss Ginger was in my office and talked about suggestions about the school. What are you talking about? What o'clock here? And we're both like 14 o'clock. What?
Yeah, when you really think about it, it raises a lot of questions. Oh, Abra! Oh no, Abra! This is the Pokemon that automatically flees when it gets its turn.
Oh, I had a fun blast capturing that one.
Let's see, because I only have one chance to do this. If it flees, that's it for this route.
Oh, sleep.
I don't have sleep.
Loser.
You're the loser. You're the one that's named after a bird. We did it!
Ah, fuck you!
What the fuck? I have never had that luck with Abra before. Well, just as Retro said, we're gonna name this Ong.
Man, kind of fits.
It does. He has psychokinetic powers, and as we all know, Ong can read people's minds.
Actually,
Using
I got
its psychic power is such a strain on its brain that it needs to sleep for 18 hours a day. What was that?
I got an interesting question for you, Spirit, because you like Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Okay, yep.
So, me and some people were talking about how, like, you know how every element has like a second element? You know, like Earth can bend steel,
And metal.
metal, and magma, right?
Yeah. Fire
Fire
is
has
electricity.
Lightning and fire, yes. And water is blood, water, and technically calcium, if you're gonna be really specific.
Or,
And all that,
or
right?
ice, in a way.
Yeah, ice. So, what the fuck does the airbender have?
Gravity.
No, because that is like technically everybody can learn it because you just have to meditate good enough.
Apparently, yes. Well, no.
Yeah.
The guy from Korra, if that's what you're thinking of.
Yes.
He meditated and learned about air nomad techniques, and that is why when he gained the ability to use airbending from the incident that happened in Korra, that wasn't his own thing. It was caused by something completely different. He was able to master airbending with no problems.
Yeah, because he lost all ties to the Earth because he lost everything he cares about.
Well, he gained the power to fly because of that.
Yeah, exactly. So doesn't technically mean that if a person just like lose everything and he meditates good enough, he should be able to focus on that, because that should more not be wind. It should be connected to the earth and spirits, correct?
Well, yeah.
The spirits can fly because some of them can. It doesn't have anything to do about them being earth or, you know, air nomads.
And I think
So-
that might be the implication, yes, because that's very similar to how hermits or druids partake in spiritual manipulation and energy. So, it may not actually be bending then. It may just
Yeah,
be just
exactly.
spirituality. But
Yeah.
we would never know.
So it was like, what does the air nomads have that is like their second ability? Because in theory, the second ability would be super sensitivity, in theory. Because that's why they're bold, they could sense, objects hit them.
Well,
I
through the
guess so.
process, they had so much stress doing it that they lost their hair. And then when they lose all their hair, they've reached the pinnacle of that.
I mean,
That's a funny thought.
but it's like actually like, what will their second ability be? Like, let's try to think for real.
Well, what is associated with air?
Exactly.
Oxygen, something.
Gas.
Wow, that thing hit really hard. Yeah, he's not wrong. Gas. Oh gosh, a gas bender.
Helium?
Helium.
Helium bending?
No, I'm not saying methane.
I know.
Stop
Hey, Ang! Me.
Don't even make a joke about it.
Wow, only if we could build ourselves an air balloon. Hey, hold on! Give me some chili powder. Why? Hold on.
Why does that sound like a joke they would do in the live action series?
How did you make that balloon? A lot of chili.
Don't want to know. Well, for
Why do
me,
you think Sonic runs fist?
no. You hear this music right now? This tense music? That's me. That's me with
Hey,
this
the balloon is
conversation.
leaking, and some brown things are flowing out of the balloon. What is it? Oh, don't worry about it.
Can we please just go back to cucking jokes?
Why is it
It
brown
tastes
coming out
weird
of this
when it lands on
balloon?
my tongue.
I liked it better when we were talking about cum.
Anyway, so how?
You confused Bentley, Revan. Look what you did.
Wait, doesn't it exist wood bending?
Woodbending? Because everyone would say they stole it from Naruto.
Okay, but oh,
If
I actually
anything,
had a-
no. Actually, woodbending does kind of happen. You know, the guy who water bends the water inside of the tree saps to do swamp bending. That created the giant swamp monster.
I wouldn't call that free bending, but anyway.
Well, it's a type of water bending in a way.
By the way, do they explain why some people can earth or like bend and some people can't?
I think it's just like magical trait or something.
I
Maybe
have
it
a
might be
theory
some
about
sort
that,
of
actually.
mutation. Okay, go on.
So you know how the lions decided like who could bend and who couldn't, right? When people went out to hunt, right?
Wait,
I
did
had
they
a
do that?
feeling. Yeah, they did.
Right. Korra explained that. That's true.
Yeah. So I have a theory that all the people who could bend, like on the sea lion, is equal to everybody who can bend in the new world, you can say, before Korra fucked over the spirits and, you know, human world.
Yeah.
Because imagine, like, it makes sense that it's a limit, because, like, the world is in a balance of limits. That is just facts. A limit keeps things balanced, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, imagine, like, an old man dies who is a earthbender. Next kid who's probably born then is gonna be it. Wouldn't that make more sense if because when Aang I'm really trying to be careful with how I say it. Yeah, I'm really scared to say it wrong. Like,
I mean, you can
when
say
he-
whatever you want. Sometimes I make fun of it, but that's fine.
when he got kids, right?
Yeah.
He got one
One airbender, one waterbender, or one
Airbender.
no bender.
yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that make sense? Because both of them are benders, that all the kids would be benders then? Kind of like, you know, brown-haired person gets brown-haired kids, but then
Yeah.
suddenly one kid is blonde for no reason.
Yeah. In a way, it could work similar to how mutants work in X-Men, where it may not necessarily be hereditary. You know, two mutants could give birth to a non-mutant, which is a little weird, but it involves the genes, the X gene specifically, being awakened.
But that's what I've thought about. It's like, it kind of feels like that situation, you know? It's like,
Fight your
oh,
double.
sorry, not enough people died, so when you got born, it's not like a slot left. Sorry, you're normal.
You probably know about this, but like the whole reason why airbenders started showing up after season 2, do they ever explain it actually? Like, is there like a concrete explanation for this?
Probably because the world was unbalanced. You
That's
know,
what I was about to
but-
bring up. Yeah, if they never explained it, then I would say like the most common explanation would just be because airbenders were gone, the power balance between the elements was off kilter. So in order to circumvent that, I'm guessing like a sort of mutation happened, a spiritual mutation happened, where people became airbenders now to compensate for that loss.
Gravity? No. Gravity is completely different than air.
Yeah, gravity is pretty much the same as flight, and
I mean, because air doesn't really make sense as an ability in itself either, because air is created from the earth.
it would be
like
much more easier to just say wind.
wind, but wind is like what is easy about fire is because fire is connected with something, right?
Wind
Like,
is
it's a
like
power.
Yeah, wind is like a force that you can
Exactly.
push and manipulate. So
I guess gravity would make sense. But at
yeah,
the same time, it feels a little bit cheap that Aang would suddenly like look at Zuko and be like, 5 ton!
Universal push.
Like magnetism? Maybe it would be ability. But that would-
Magnetism seems more associated with Earth because of how.
No, electricity, because magnetism is electricity.
Yep, yeah, but
by
iron.
negative
Iron is
equals-
in a way associated with Earth, so it would make sense for Earth to manipulate iron and by extension magnetism.
Maybe. Or what if well, let's be honest though, earthbending is airbending is probably the most powerful bending all of them.
Well, because of what you
Because-
can do with air, considering everyone needs it.
I mean, like, you don't, like, in theory, you don't even, it's no way to hold you back from it.
Exactly.
If an air nomad can breathe, he's dangerous. Like, legit. And can just breathe out of his nostrils and he pushes people away from him.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Technically, they're living gun. That's their ability.
What?
Like, they can legit just shove a metal ball into their mouth and just make enough pressure that they just... and just shoot a bullet towards it. They could legit
Yeah.
be living sniper rifles.
Yeah, they could. Which, you know, good
I feel
thing
like-
that they're not the violent race or the violent group. Otherwise, they probably would have been powerful enough to take on pretty much anything.
What do you feel like is the most impressive, like, bending? Like, if you honestly could choose any of the 4 elements.
Blood and water, because you're
So,
able to
water.
control the body itself.
I am gonna easily choose fire, and there's several reasons for that.
Because it's the source of life, I'm guessing.
Not only that, but it's just like, how the fuck are you gonna stay warm if you end up somewhere, you know? Like, fire is something people fear and respect at the same time, right? We need fire.
Yes.
How can you cook food, right?
How can
Like-
you keep yourself warm? How can you sustain life? Exactly.
Yeah, like, animals are afraid of fire, so if you make a campfire, or animals is highly likely to stay away from it.
Badoo.
But of course you can't keep it for long, because then they get used to it. But anyway,
Of course.
and you have the ability to control lightning and other forces like that, like combustion, you know?
Yeah.
Even though it's highly dangerous and craves a lot of focus, even though I feel like it should be able to be used on your hands than your mind, in a way.
Agreed.
Because, like, yes, you could...
Oh wait, this was a bad decision. Never mind, it's level 4.
Technically, what they're doing is a supernova in a tiny version, because they push so much force and energy into one singular point that it creates an explosion.
Yeah,
right?
it's a combustible energy.
Yeah. Technically, they should just be able to snap their finger towards someone, like launch that towards them. That's what they should be able to do at that point.
Agreed. Honestly, Bentley could probably solo the first gym of the game. This is weird. I always go with Chimchar for my recent platinum runs, so I always have a hard time with the first gym. But now I think I'm gonna have an easy time with it. Also, we're fighting an Abra in a trainer battle, and all it's gonna do is teleport, but it's gonna keep failing.
It actually annoys me that I can't figure out what Nomad's
Well,
second ability would be.
Like we said, it might just be gravity if you go with the idea that air is just another form of wind. It's
but
used in the
like-
same way wind is in fiction, so
Yeah, but it wouldn't really make sense because you can't exactly. I feel like I could think too much about this, but like density, you know, of armor can't be changed of gravity, you know.
yeah.
Like then you just use more wind to push in a certain direction to keep them, you know. like that.
Hey, look, we found the real Revan.
Oh my god, what should I do? Should I go to McDonald's or Burger King? I can't choose.
I have a headache.
A silent duck? Hated the Psyduck!
Okay, next time we get a Psyduck, I'm naming it Perry. I like Psyduck. I've always wanted to use a Golduck.
By the way, I went back to watch the clip of me doing the Mickey Mouse impression.
Yeah.
It's still so funny.
It is. I still need to upload that one little session we did where you did the multiple times. And that's where the
Oh, you mean the?
Exactly, yeah. And that's where this came from.
Anyway.
Hello, Raven. How are you?
You can do it well, Druid. It sounds like you're gonna need a promotion.
Yeah,
It's a
that's because I know how to
Frankie.
roll my R's, Spirit.
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay. I can't do it all that much. You guys can do it better than me, sadly.
Yes.
Pressure, I guess?
Pressure.
Yeah, now I can't do it.
No, like Aeronoma's second ability. Like,
Yeah, I can't do it
control
now.
of pressure in an area.
Well, see, that's what I was talking about when I was referring to gravity. Cause
Oh, okay.
that one character from Naruto, Pain. You know Pain.
Without love, pain, I
Can't
can't
get
get
enough.
enough.
Pain. I like it. Oh, no, I don't. But yeah, he has the ability to enact pressure in the surrounding area, so he can do like a. His ability is like universal push, and whenever he uses it, everyone gets pushed by gravity. So that might just be like what the air nomads would do with their secondary ability, which
I mean,
goes
air
back to
nomads
gravity.
It's still the most powerful though. Like being, removing all the air from the person's body was so brutal. But I
I'd
loved it.
say it's on the same level as wind, or wind. It's on the same level as water.
Well, I like that at least like every side has like a dark side, and I'm glad they showed that. because I would
Including
honestly-
air.
Yeah, but I would honestly hate that like water bending. Let's do that for example, because we never saw any evil with wind. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I would honestly hate if they never showed any bad side about Earth or waterbending, only Fire Nation,
Agreed.
because that was.
I'll
Like,
be right
stupid.
back. I gotta go take out cans and stuff.
Oh,
Alrighty.
I'll be back.
it was a theory I heard about. Okay, you know, how Aang's master died.
Yeah.
How did he die? Spirit?
Monkey Yatso. He died in the middle of a room surrounded by a bunch of Fire Nation soldiers.
Yes.
But we
How
don't know
did he
what.
die?
But we don't know what he did. Oh, someone's calling me.
Fucking, I'm gonna eat that phone.
I'll answer it. I'll be right back.
What? You guys expect me to say something? Fuck off. Go home. Read a book. Come on. You know, go. All of you, enjoy some time with your family. They miss you probably. When was the last time you had a talk with your mom? Is she doing well? You don't know? Then you should call. Is it healthy for you? This is psychiatrist Raven. Enjoying your day.
Ba-da, ba-da, ma-na, ma-na-na, ma-na, ba-da, ba-ba-da. I think I might be tired. I called my dog Revers.
Who's Revers?
You.
Thank you, Revers.
Yes. I give my friends nicknames.
Cool.
Maluki is Milu or Milux. Your Revers.
Thank you.
Druid is Drew or my homie.
Okay.
Scar is asshole.
Okay.
I call him that sometimes. And Lily is my home skilling biscuit. Anyways.
Nice.
So what were we talking about?
Oh yeah. So, Angstmaster, Kiachu.
Monkeyatsu, yeah.
Kiachu. So, but how did he die?
We don't know.
Okay. Do you want to hear a theory I heard?
I've heard of a similar theory, but tell me about yours.
Your tales first, because mine is gonna maybe be impressive, or else you're gonna. Oh, I know about that. And
I think I remember reading that the theory was he surrounded himself. He went into that room, and he basically turned off the air in the area, the general
God
area.
Damn it!
Oh, so it's very similar to yours. Okay.
It is that theory. Fucking hell! God damn it! I feel smart. Kill you.
I'm gonna skip these trainers because I want to try to catch something here. It's either gonna be a Geodude or a Zubat or Geodude. Okay. Geodude.
I mean, I
never
like
was a big-
Geodude's last transformation.
Yeah, I was about to say, I love Golem, never been a big fan of Geodude himself.
You know what type of movies I really love?
Hmm.
After you've watched all the movies or whatever, when you can just watch like movie 2 or maybe 4 if you want to, like the Harry Potter movies, and it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh, it's kind of a nice thing if you have seen it, but you don't really have to.
Yeah.
So I could just sit back and say, oh, this is Harry Potter's 4th year on
Oh,
in Hogwarts,
gosh,
you know?
mud sport. That's a fetish.
Ugh. But yeah,
That's also a fetish.
I wish that happened. Or I like that in movies when you can do that. Like
Yeah.
Jurassic Park 1 or 2 or 3, where we can actually just like, oh, I want to watch Park 3.
Yeah, honestly,
Uh,
when you can do that and just appreciate the movie for just being a movie, then it's pretty fun. Anyways, I'm
still
speeding it
really
up because I just want to catch this thing.
I still really appreciate 1, 2, and 3 for not really having any villains.
Of the original Jurassic Parks?
Yeah, no villains.
Hmm.
I mean, you have people who want bad things, but they're not villains, you know? They're like, not like, stop them from escaping the island, you know, kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Heck, some of the human
and-
villains end up dying early on into the movie.
Yeah, and I really like the moral concept. Like, one of the characters that's seen maybe as a bad guy is a guy who wants to kill a T-Rex. But for me, he's
Oh,
not
was
a
that the
bad guy.
hunter?
Yeah, for me, he's never been a bad guy in my
Yeah.
eyes. Because, yeah, he want to kill a T-Rex, but number one, the T-Rex is not really a T-Rex. It's abomination to, you know, Earth.
Mhm.
It shouldn't really exist.
Geodude, the rock Pokemon. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fists angrily.
I wonder why.
It's almost like you're stepping on its face. Alright, so what do we name the Geodude? Geobro? Terra? Druid? No, we're not naming Druid.
Shiny.
She. Shiny?
Shiny.
But it's not a shiny.
Okay, call it Boomy.
You know what? Yeah. We
Don't
have
be-
Avatar on the mine, anyways.
Don't you? No, Woomy.
I thought you were saying Boomy. Okay.
Woo me.
Voo, is that a V?
WV.
Really?
No, WV. No, WOOMY. There we go.
What is Woomy?
Mind your own business.
Okay. Oh, what is Woomy? He's jolly, and he likes sweet things. Hey, Reverend, would you describe yourself as sweet?
No, salty. Because if you have too much of me, you will die.
No wonder I'm dead inside.
But yeah, I like the more like they're not really bad guys, but you have to do a bad thing. But that does still make a person a bad guy, you can say.
Yeah, still makes them entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, like if he was a bad guy, he would just be annoying because he was like, "I'm gonna shoot you now because you probably tried to sabotage it." It's like, no, he helps them because there's fellow humans who need help, and he needs help too.
Yeah, he wants to get off the island. And then by the end of the adventure, which is like a whole hour before the movie ends, or I think 30 minutes, he just
30
leaves.
minutes. Yeah, he says, "I quit. Thanks for today. I don't want to work with you anymore because
Which, you know, smart decision.
He actually went to retire
Yeah.
because it's like he took down a T-Rex. I like that he didn't even kill it. He took it down. And I like to imagine that's actually what has been happening the whole time. Like he said he's gonna kill a T-Rex, but how would that even make sense? Doesn't the professor want, or not the professor, but the son want? No, nephew. He's the nephew.
He was the
Oh,
nephew,
okay.
and yeah, he wanted
Yeah.
the T-Rex alive so that he could use it as his display.
Yeah, exactly. So imagine like the double shotgun was just like self-defense.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario.
He was just compensating just in case. Because you don't want
Do
to
you know
die.
You know what character I actually hated the most?
Hmm.
Yes.
What was his name?
You can say
The Chris Pratt character?
Chris Pratt? No, in Jurassic Park or World.
Oh,
No, Jurassic Park movies, like all three.
oh, which one? Like, would it be 1, 2, or 3?
Well, I'm gonna say as a hint, it's 2.
Is it John Hammond?
No, I like John Hammond. He's
Okay.
Like happy, like he's childishly, what is it called, positive about ideas. That's
Yeah.
even horrible. But,
But
he's
he
like,
is a
"I
dick."
believe in it." He's not a dick.
Uh,
In the book, he's a dick.
Okay, yeah, in the book he's a dick.
In the movies, he's a really nice person. Like he just believed in that something is possible, but people tell him like you should just stop.
I would say he did make a lot of mistakes, though.
He made mistakes, but he admits the mistakes. But he sees something different about it.
Hmm.
Yes, he doesn't have the same views, but he's not evil or selfish. Like he protected the kids.
Sure,
He, if he was like as you described him, he wouldn't do anything nice because he would be in denial. You know, he accepted it. You know, he came in a jeep to rescue the rest. You know,
I guess you win this round, Revan.
good. No, the character
But,
I hate
I don't
most is
know.
the saboteur, the guy with a video camera.
Oh, you mean the one who died like immediate, like in the
No.
first movie?
No. Nedry I like. The guy who is working for nature, like, you know, protect animal bullshit stuff like
I
that.
don't
hate
remember
him.
that guy. What movie
Uh,
was he in?
Second movie.
I do not remember that guy.
He's the guy who says John Hammond hired me because I'm an expert saboteur. Like he rescue animals from cages and all that from vultures. I hate him the most.
Huh. And why do
Because-
you hate him?
Here's the reason. He's an idiot.
Oh.
In the way of like, you know how you are trapped on an island full of dinosaurs, right?
Yes.
Self-defense is allowed then. So him looking at the hunter's gun and say, "Oh, let's take out the hammer in the gun," you know, stopping it from being able to activate the bullets, is stupid of him.
Right. Didn't that cause a couple people to die as well?
Many people to die, and he never got consequences.
Oh,
for it.
Onyx. I guess we're catching Onyx in this.
I would never do that.
What, catch
Would we-
Onyx or?
I would just level him. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind, stupid. I saw Onyx as Geodude. You know?
Oh, to be fair, I used to think that too.
Yeah.
Onyx
But,
does have an evolution, which is Steelix, but unfortunately, that's a traded evolution, so we can't get it. I could use a roundabout way of getting traded evolutions in this ROM. You know what I mean? Reverend just vomits in the background.
Okay, I'm listening. Can you actually do it with me, or no? Wait, you have to have your DS close to me.
Yes.
That doesn't work.
Also,
Anyway,
that's not what I meant.
So I don't like him because of those things. That
Okay.
he's like actually like a saboteur, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna protect animals," but it's like, yeah, but these are dinosaurs, you know.
Yeah.
And
Like, that doesn't make any sense. And you know these things kill. You know that these things are incredibly powerful, especially against living things.
I mean, yeah, they're supposed to stay on the island because it's not good that they go to Chicago, but that doesn't mean that you're supposed to stop the hunter from being able to protect himself, you know?
Exactly.
And it's that stuff I hate in, you know, modern movies about like, oh, it's a man trapped on an
Ow!
island full. What happened?
It hurt me really, really hard.
What happened?
Look at my health. Look at my health is Bentley.
Oh, okay. That's it. I thought I did something.
No. Why would I say ow was something that you did, Reverend?
My microphone catching the signals of my 3DS or something like that?
Oh, no. I wouldn't be, I wouldn't sound like that.
Anyway, I hate that in modern movies. It's like, just as an example, this movie doesn't exist, but it's like a man trapped on an island full of dangerous animals like lions, pumas, grizzly bears. You know, kind of like deal, right?
Yeah.
And it's like he has a gun on him because, let's say, he's a cop who got thrown on the island thanks to the mafia or something like that, right? He would never use a gun because it's wrong to kill animals.
Well, he's looking for a way to die then.
Exactly, that's my point. Like, you should tell people it's okay to shoot an animal if it's self-defense or in need, you know?
If there's
It's
no
real-
other option and if it's a very dangerous animal, then yes.
Yeah, of course. Like,
You gotta keep yourself protected after all.
in the, I'm not sure which part of the family this is, but at least a guy who married one in our family, okay? They have a daughter now, and she knows about hunting and killing. So she's not sad if he kills Bambi, you know.
Bambi though.
Yeah, I know, but she's like, she knows it already. She's used to it, and she knows that they get food on the table for that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, more people should learn that
Yeah. She understands. it.
early.
Like I don't like killing, and I probably
No,
won't
no.
do it myself if I had the choice
No,
to
no,
do
but
it
I
or
mean,
not to do
like-
it. But I understand the concept of, you know, you need to hunt in order to gain food, and like, I don't dismiss anyone who actively does that for the sake of feeding themselves.
No. I mean, like, of course, I hate when people shoot a deer and then they like only collects the lungs or the meat or whatever, you know, and then
Yeah.
throw away the organs. It's like, no, the heart has a lot of muscles. It's good for you. Eat it. Eat the heart.
I don't like to eat heart.
Yeah, but of course, I understand people who
There
like,
we go.
mentally can't eat animals because it just feels wrong to them. I can understand that situation, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I also feel like people should be told really early where meat is from.
Onyx, the rock snake Pokemon. It burrows through the ground at a speed of 50 millimeters, or miles per hour. Millimeters.
Wow, American using the metric system for once. I'm proud.
At a speed of 50 millimeters. That is dangerously slow. While feeding on large boulders.
Yeah.
The boulder is going to be fed
Okay, you're
by
gonna
a
call it
giant
boulder.
snake. I was gonna name it Ouroboros, but since we're talking about Avatar.
Yeah. But that's at least a thing. I feel like you should tell kids where meat is from right away. So
It's
it won't
only
be
fair
like-
so that they don't get blindsided in the future.
Yeah, you know, like age of 12. I love baking. Bacon. Hey, are we gonna watch Charlie Magic Web or something like that, whatever it's called? And they're like, yeah, sure, I love pigs. I'm glad nobody hurts pigs. It's like, who should tell him?
Rowan, my husbando. I remember I liked this guy when I first played Pokemon Diamond. I had a tiny bit of crush on him, and that's probably because he has red hair. I also love his father. He's got a
Nice.
dad. He's got a daddy.
So I kind of wish like people stop, you know, baby everything, even those movies that don't need baby treatment.
You'd like it if people were actually educated on these types of things early on in life.
Or just realistic about the situation, you know.
Hmm.
Kind of like, you know, when a policeman is like, I hate those movies where it's like a police has a criminal in handcuffs, right?
Yeah.
And the criminal's like, let me go, I can help you, I can stop the wound, I know how to do this, I am a doctor. And it's like, no, you're a criminal, I can't let you go. Yeah, it's like,
If they're competent,
tells-
then let them do it.
yeah, and it's like you know it. Actually, I have a question for you, Spirit.
Yo.
Would you call a person who sells guns a killer?
No.
Good.
If it's just them selling guns and nothing else, no.
Yeah,
Now let me
I
ask:
will-
is it legally or illegally?
illegally.
Okay, that's a bit of a gray area.
Not for me.
That's definitely not something I can exactly answer.
Not for me. And here's the reason, okay?
Okay.
And let me explain why I'm asking. Because I was watching a clip. I haven't seen a movie. I want to watch a movie called Lord of Wars, okay?
Okay.
And it's Nicolas Cage playing a role as the man who sold guns to military people, like people in Africa, Middle East, and all that. Okay, he's like this go-to guy who sold guns to people.
Yeah.
Is it illegal? Yes. And he get arrested by FBI agent or CIA agent or something like that.
I just
okay?
forgot that I haven't saved.
Oh wow. Good, glad you saved. And he get arrested by the CIA agent, okay?
Okay.
And the CIA agent say, it's a reason why I don't kill you right now. It's because one day I keep you here, one day I keep people safe. Like, from you killing anybody. And I'm like, he doesn't kill anybody. Because in his head, right? He blames Nicolas Cage for people who die by the gun he sells, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Glock? What about like M16 who gets released in the Middle East and by American soldiers who's just clumsy, you know? Like America leaving like tens of thousands of guns in a storage unit container that a random civilian can just open with a bolt cutter and be like, hey guys, look! Guns, you know?
Yeah. Very easy.
Yeah, so shouldn't America then be blamed for all the murders that happen? Or a guy gets shot in the foot because they can't care about gun safety?
Well, no.
Yeah.
But also yes. But also no.
So for me, I don't see any illegal about selling guns to like party like that, because we also know that America and other countries of EU does exact same thing. Where Norway produce ammunition. Did you know that? Norway produce a lot of ammunition, like rockets and guns and all that, and then sell it to the Middle East.
I mean, that is a good way to build up your funds. So.
Yeah, But that's fine. But a random man collecting used guns and then selling it to people, nah, that's not fine.
Well, I will say that there's a very big moral conundrum when it comes to selling things illegally, especially when it's things that it can be considered dangerous to use, like guns and stuff like that. It ultimately depends on who is selling it, what they're selling it for, and just overall what type of limits they want to give to themselves on how they're handling their selling.
For me,
In my honest opinion, I feel like, as a goody two shoes, and I flat out admit that, it's something that I don't deem as it's something that I deem as something that I don't want to get interested in or invested in.
I mean, I really don't want to sell things to bad people because I feel like then people are gonna contact me that I don't want to really get in touch with.
Yeah, it's also a very dangerous business too.
Yeah.
And I'm not implying like you want to do it. It's just that
No. But for me, it's like, it's what people do with it. That's their responsibility, not yours, you know? If I sell a person a gun that he want to buy from me, right? And then he kills his wife 2 days later, right? And I did everything illegally. It's not my fault because he...
Do you mean legally or illegally?
Legally, like...
Okay, when we're talking about legally, then there's a big difference. Okay.
No, for me it's no difference.
Oh, okay.
Because if I sell you a knife or a gun, right, and you kill somebody with one of those two things, right?
Yes.
Is it my responsibility?
Well, Revan, the thing was, I thought you were referring to illegal practices, like you're selling it off of the black market.
No. I'm talking about if I see it like that in both ways.
Oh,
like
okay.
Legally or legally.
Okay.
Because if I sell you a knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's responsible for that knife?
Well, it would be the person who bought it, but
yes.
Also, the responsibility could fall onto the person who sold it. That's my opinion, though.
Yeah, but am I told that I need to watch it? It's like, because the object is not a living being, though. It's not a dog or a cat. I don't have to look at you and be like, no, sorry, I can't give you my dog because my dog could have worse. It's an object that you control under free will, you know.
And I get what you mean. It's just that the part of the transaction is you selling it to the person who wants it. So wouldn't some form of blame or at least some form of guilt also fall onto the person who sold it?
Nah.
All right. Well, I think that's more of an opinionated thing, considering it's you say it that way. Other people might say it another way. Some people might find.
And also what you know and what you suspect, though. You know, if I sold a gun to you and you said, "Oh, I can't wait to shoot my wife," of course, then it's like, you know.
But there's no way of knowing if someone doesn't say it.
Yeah, exactly like that. But like, if I sold millions of guns to a military group, right? Like, say I sold it to Solid Snake, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's doing with those guns.
Very
he never
true.
tells me. And he's a private military. He could be defending himself.
I forgot how derpy Craniados looks.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking face. He's ready. Anyways, yeah, we're fighting our first gym battle.
Yeah.
Usually I have a lot of problems here because I end up choosing the Firestarter Chimchar. So I have to like go out of my way to either level up all of my rock type Pokemon so they can be defensive for this gym, because this gym is a rock type gym. Or I can get lucky and capture either a... That wasn't lucky. That was a lot of damage.
But it's also one of those things.
Psyduck, that's what I meant, Psyduck. Yeah, you capture Psyduck. Anyways, continue. I was caught off guard by that damage.
But it's, when I, like, think about it too, right? It's one of those things that, for me, it's always like, what if not, right? Like, if I say, it should be allowed to bite your dog if the dog bites you, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, what do I mean by biting, though? Like, do I say, like, you know, use your teeth, but you like just bite the neck, you know? Or are you biting so it bleeds?
Yeah.
But it's like, for me, it's like, if I sold a gun to you, Spirit, because you're like, oh, I really want to buy this gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can't be like, I can't be any fault because I do it. But if I buy you a gun and you say, I'm planning to shoot my wife, it's been oh no, because I'm responsible for that, you know.
Mhm.
Because, as said, if
It's okay, buddy.
if a private military, as said, buys weapons from AK factory or whatever, you know, it's not the factories responsible for what those people are doing. They could be collectors, or they could just be a group who like, oh, we all want this collection of guns.
Well, at this point, it's an agree to disagree conversation, because while you don't see any sort of guilt in the seller doing this, I still see that there's some sort of accountability for it. It may not be like legal accountability, but at the same time, someone's conscience can still feel guilty about this type of stuff.
Of course. It depends on like what you know too, of course.
Yeah.
You know, you don't. If I knew, if I was about to sell my car to someone, it's like, oh, I'm gonna build a bomb out of it. It's just like, no. That, no. But I will never sell my car anyway.
Route 107. Well, you certainly brought up some interesting conversations, Rebin.
You're welcome.
So, Route 107, we can either catch something right now, or we could wait until later on in the future to catch something even better.
Isn't it this where the ghost is?
No, sadly. I have Cerebi open right now so I can look at all the Pokemon.
It said
No
the
ghost
ghost types are bad in Lat. It's not really good. Mention one good ghost type in Platinum.
Spiritomb.
No.
He's not weak to anything.
But he's weak.
No, he's literally not weak to anything.
Yeah, but he's weak.
What do you mean by weak?
He is weak. Like, weak.
Weak. As in,
He's
like...
not strong.
Oh hey, Fire Starter. No, he's strong. Revan,
Spiritomb.
Spiritomb is incredibly tanky.
Oh, wait, Spiritomb.
What did you think I was saying?
I thought about the ghost. One-eyed ghost who have two eye sockets, but like I have a glowing eyeball.
Dusk.
Yeah.
Forget the name of the
His
first one.
evolution. But how the fuck are you gonna get Spiritomb if you can't trade?
I don't know. Apparently you can.
You just told me I can't. I need a second.
Apparently you
DX
can. Anyways, Ponyta!
Wait, hold on.
We get a horsey.
Hold on.
You know what?
Hold
Since
on.
it is a pony, I have a perfect name for it.
Twilight.
No, actually, I was gonna name it after my boyfriend.
Oh, nice.
It is a male, after all.
Where is it?
The fire horse.
Don't fall. Stop falling. How the fuck did you fall that far?
I don't exactly remember his pony OCs, but
There we go. Wait. Oh my god.
I'll name it after the circle. I don't like the sound of this.
Fuck you, Spirit.
What?
I can get Spiritomb.
I told you.
I can get Spiritomb.
How?
I have 2 platinums. I have 2 3DS.
Yeet.
I can do it. I need to charge up my second DS.
This is a pretty good team. I have Ponyta now. I have Tinsel the Ponyta. Probably should have named him after a different character, but I don't remember any of his male pony OCs.
Oh, this is gonna be so horrific.
Also, Bastion wouldn't work because Bastion is a wolf. I know Tinsel's a Sergal, but better than nothing. Yay, you should totally get a Spiritomb, Reverend. Spiritomb is great. So, Ponyta is of relaxed nature, loves to eat and likes sour food. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's so funny. I can get actually Spirit Tomb.
Get
I
him!
remember I was so sad I couldn't get it.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah, my DS needs to fucking charge.
We're gonna get rid of, Woomy.
You mentioned Spirit Tomb. It's like, oh, I can't bring it. I was like, oh yeah, and I was like, I remember. Wait, didn't I see a second platinum version?
Yeah. So this looks like a pretty good pair. We have Bentley, Kevin, Retro, Revan, Angry, Fucks a Pussy. Ong. I'm gonna stop saying pussy. It's female Revan.
Disgusting.
I know, right?
I should probably save.
Ong. And Tinsel.
Yeah, I think it's still funny that I still have one Pokemon, and I played for 25 timer 2534.
I'm shocked that
2534?
I'm shocked that Bentley is level 16 and he hasn't evolved yet.
You're not leaving, by the way, until I get Spirit Tomb because you're helping me.
Fully enough, I was about to say that I was about to end the stream and we're gonna end the session today.
Yeah, but Spirit, you're helping me with Spirit Tomb.
Too late.
Well,
Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this session of Pokemon Platinum. Next time we do a live stream of Pokemon Platinum, we'll continue and probably get to the second gym. And maybe then Revan will finally have Spiritomb in his party.
I will have Spirit Tomb in my party.
We'll see.
You.
We'll see if he has Spiritomb in his party. He probably won't. He's not good
Oh,
enough to
yeah,
get
okay.
Spiritomb.
Wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Wow, thanks.
This is reverse psychology. You're supposed to get Spiritomb now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye.
Good boy.
You.
You're such a puppy.
You. Anyway. Yeah.
Anyways, goodbye everyone and good night.
Bye.
Say goodbye to Ong one last time.
Fuck you, Ang.
But he's so beautiful.
You're mentally disabled, Ang, and nobody loves you.
Look at them lips.